The Wild Wild West.
Hey, we're fired up. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the motherfucking, maybe the Patreon, maybe the regular. Who knows, man? Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows, dude? Nate, Lemaire, thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming, man. I appreciate you guys.
Yes.
I'm excited.
I mean, I woke up today and I was like, can I just bring, can I just have a good time today? Can I leave myself alone and just have a good time?
Matt, thank you for bringing us to your good time forum.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man.
Yes.
The vibes are already incredible.
The vibes are pretty good. The vibes are good. That's the biggest thing. It's like every morning I wake up and I have to wrangle the vibe. It's so easy to wake. I've like been identifying my just default negative pattern every morning, and I will admit that I love my wife to death, but she is will place her at the center of a negative storm. It's so anything she does. It's just me because I've addicted myself to nicotine now, and I wake up so mad. It's just a huge mistake to get addicted to nicotine. I don't know why I did this. They were lying. It's such an addictive substance.
You're trying to prove a point. You've been trying to prove this point for so many years, and you finally fallen victim.
Yeah, but it doesn't the thing is, it gives you like the boost initially is sick, and then that goes away. Then you're just grumpy if you don't have it. You're like, I wish my wife would get out of bed a little faster. Motherfucker, what do I have to do every day? I'm about to put their shoes on, all right? You put their fucking shoes on. And then I go, Matt, you're being a fucking bitch. Go get your nicotine tablet and relax.
You sound like you're being a woke ass, dude.
What's a woke ass?
Kanye West, he hates the woke ass.
Woke ass.
How am I woke ass? What are you talking about right now, dude? How dare you? Don't make me put my shit on right now, dude. Don't make me put my leather fit on right now. I'll fucking fuck the vibe up, dude. I'll put my leather fucking hat on right now.
We were listening to that on the way in here.
It's so good.
It's so funny when he called I forget the designer's name. He's like, he's one of them.
Virgil?
Not Virgil.
Okay.
It was somebody
He's
else.
beefing with the dead man.
Yeah, he's beefing with Virgil now.
He's still beefing with
Oh my
Virgil's
God.
dead. Academics try to be like, you shouldn't beef. Him trying to bring when academics tries to bring the conversation to it's like he's like, well, they say you shouldn't beef with the dead. It's like, dude, that's
not what you're here
that's
for.
the least of this guy's. That's your issue right now. Him beefing with the dead Virgil.
Academics was the worst part of that interview, I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
I like the beginning where he was just like explaining everything, and he was like, this is all chaos, but we're going to figure it out. And then he gets there.
But when he's sitting in his room?
Just sitting there. Well, he's just sitting there. He just was watching like him go through the whole thing, like just live recording Kanye, just being like, all right, where you want me to stand? Like
I did appreciate him capturing them. Kanye in a patented leather. What do you even call the outfit? It's not a Klan outfit. It's like a it is actually. It's definitely a Klan outfit.
Yeah.
I gotta make a correction. I think the black makes it Dia de los Muertos.
What is the Day of the Dead?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't at all.
It does, dude.
I think it's still just a Klan outfit.
The Dia de los Muertos costumes look exactly like that.
So that's the thing, and so does there's a country, like a Scandinavian country, believe it or not, that wears those. There's like a Swiss there, like before the KKK started. Like we were at a
Swiss Ghost.
I was at like when I was looking for schools. I was at one of the school interviews, or they sit you down. Which the school's got to figure this out. You when you go to visit schools, a lot of them put you into a like an auditorium or cafeteria and just hit you with the most boring PowerPoint in the world. And the one school was like, we have people from all over the country or all over the world, and they showed this like Scandinavian country doing their thing, and one of the people were wearing like for real what looked like a Klan. I gotta stop doing this. They had that shit on. They were wearing
That's
it.
a new symbol.
Well, it's an ancient.
He was a.
It is like the it's like the swastika, and that like crazy hat existed way before the KKK. It's like I don't know.
Called on those powers too.
What?
The flooded out swastika, he called on those powers.
Oh, yeah, he had those on.
I forgot it was a swastika, and I did in the interview. I was like, damn, that chant. And I was like, I forgot.
On both sides, Matt.
I know, he's been complicating things.
He called somebody an agreeable Kamala nigga, and then he just...
Devastating. Devastating. Was that what you were talking about?
Yeah. I can't remember the guy. He's like,
the
worst... John Legend in his hot sweaters.
He said he wears a sweater in August.
I mean, why don't we just give him a Netflix special?
Let him rip.
Let him rip. I could watch him.
Dude, you give Kanye West $100 million in 30 minutes, he's cooking everybody.
Yeah, but you gotta keep that on track. That goes off. He goes off the rails, and you're kind of like, wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah. There was moments where it was just like, damn.
He'll bring it back.
He's not doing a bit. I was really hoping he was doing a bit. I think the last time we were talking about it, I was like, he's doing a bit. Listen to that.
I can't predict I can only guess what's going on in another person's mind, but I do, and I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, if you think about it in 150 years from now, people might be like, damn, that was like kind of in some weird way genius to transcend all of the symbols of like hate and embody them and twist them in a weird way. But for now, I don't know. You got to be into that like 100-year genius stuff. Because there's people who do stuff that 100 years from now, we'll be in a totally different context. We're like, damn, he was like, everyone might be dressed like that. That might be the future clothes.
He's going to get castrated like Plato, isn't he? Didn't Socrates or Plato get castrated?
No, Socrates got poisoned. He didn't get castrated.
Yeah, he's going to get poisoned like
Socrates had a huge dick.
Yeah.
They weren't getting rid of that.
Yeah.
So I heard about Kanye too. You heard about Iggy Azalea did an interview with Kanye, and Kanye went over to Iggy, who was like, is your boyfriend fucking other people? And she's like, what? And he was like, does he got a big dick?
Yeah.
And she was like, what? And he was like, if your boyfriend got a big dick, you gotta let him fuck other people. And he started laughing at her.
That was recent?
Yeah. Well, Iggy Azalea said that recently.
Yeah, well, no, the thing was, he was telling her, and apparently it's not even allegedly, because he apparently admitted to this. He was saying, I masturbate to your photographs every day. And then she tried to like blast him, and he just retweeted it, went, true.
Beast.
I mean, the polls are flipping. And then you have, I was thinking about this recently. Do you guys know 1-900 Rugrat?
No.
He goes, cracker. He's a white rapper, but they're like, he's taking back the word. And it's like, dude. In his raps, he goes, so you have Jin Lee, who is going full bore. He helps himself.
Yeah.
He's a white rapper who utilizes the N-word in his raps.
Pigging.
Yeah, he's pigging out, but whatever. Some people like him.
He stands on business.
He was throwing hands down here during South by.
He's been fighting all the teenagers. He's a menace to black teenagers. It's like, I always see the clips like Jin Lee's knocked a guy out in the mall. It's just him fighting 14-year-old black teenagers.
Dude, the thing about
hey man, look.
The thing about 14-year-old black teenagers is they always get their revenge, and then they go to jail and come back as old men.
True. That's a fair point. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, you can feel however you feel about it. And again, look it up if you don't know who we're talking about. Jin Lee, he's a Dallas rapper. He's a big guy.
Yeah.
You feel how you feel about him rapping and as a white guy and using the N-word. However, I feel like, if you zoom out, he could be like, we could turn all the mall security, if he could train mall security
just to beat up kids.
If mall security been like, became just like big white guys that like, cool, like in a, kind of, I guess a semi-respectful way, utilize the N-word.
Just like,
we could get the malls under.
I love that. In a semi-respectful way.
Well, like, he's not like using it hatefully. He's just,
no, he's using it like he grew up with black
young
people.
Niggas get out of here.
Or be like, come on, right now. People, I'm sorry. There's maybe 2% of people I think have any idea what we're talking about.
You gotta wait for like when they're real bad.
What do you mean?
Security, like you gotta watch them running away with stuff. You're like, you ain't nothing but some.
I don't know. Maybe not. But now that I think about this, maybe not.
That's like bad idea.
But yeah, I've been following a lot of I still have ever since I fell into like the Adam 22 no jumper hole. Now I just know apparently he's
a Fed, dude.
He get arrested. What happened?
Got arrested by the FBI.
So how's he a Fed if he got arrested unless it's super deep undercover work?
But they got him like recently?
Yeah, maybe like last week.
Yeah, apparently they all. But it could just be, I don't know. Like, you think it's like he could be easily subpoenaed in some other weird RICO case. He's involved in like all the weird rap.
He knows everybody.
Yeah.
I did. Well, why would he be a Fed if he got arrested? That's my only.
Could be a front.
Could be a fake arrest.
You haven't reported in a
when
while.
They do a controlled buy and you're like the guy and they arrest you too, just as a thing.
Yeah, this doesn't help. This doesn't help Billy's Shane CIA theory.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Huh. Actually, dude, keep that under wraps, dude. I've been compromised as well. CIA's finally looked at my web history and compromised. Every time I look at porn, I'm like, it's coming. One day they're gonna be like, hey, buddy. I'm like, yep. I've been waiting for you guys.
That's been my theory my whole life. Not my whole life, but in the last like 10 years, is they will know all your porn history. That's why I just started talking about all the porn.
Your descendants. I swear to God, Ancestry.com. I was just talking about this. Ancestry.com. That's going to be a feature. It'll be genetic test. Who are your relatives? Also,
Porn history.
Here's all what your grandfather was into, because that could be like a crazy, like, I don't know, maybe they could be like based on your family history. This porn might be appealing to you.
That'll change.
Super algorithm, like a deep genetic algorithm.
Yeah. Like there's like 300 years of data to suggest you might be into step play, or
That'll change. That would change family dynamics all over the country.
What do you mean? How so?
Like, can you imagine just finding out your grandpa like gay porn? Then your dad would be pissed, and then you'd be pissed.
Yeah, but no one would be pissed because your shit's all out there.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you could try it, but the thing, they could be like, yeah, you're looking at that gay shit, grandpa. He could be like, pull your shit up and be like, whoa, what's up with this sister stuff, bro? He's like, yo, chill, fucking.
Shut up, grandpa.
Chill, she's in the room.
Adam 22 got arrested for Big U Henley's RICO case and Nipsey Hussle's tragic passing.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
And it kind of makes sense, because apparently they say that, and this was I forget who said this, maybe Charleston White, but they say that it was actually like the or like the Crips that shot. That's what Charleston White was saying.
The shot Nips?
Yeah, it wasn't. It was like his own gang got jealous of him. That's what he said. Again,
They're saying it's not the guy for like the original story, because wasn't the original story like he was beefing with? I think he like the story I heard when it happened was there was like a guy they were all cool with who got caught snitching or something. They were like, you can't hang with us no more. You're done. And then he came back salty, like, and they saw him walking up, and they're like, here he comes again with this shit, and shot him. But they were thinking like, maybe like if one of us just came up to you after we were beefing and just were like, I'm spazzing now, you're not going to think at all that we're about to actually do something that crazy to you.
Maybe. I don't know.
That was the OG story. It's like a friend that wasn't a friend no more.
A friend of me.
Yeah, a friend of me was able to get too close because they still had friend like energy.
Dang. Yeah, I don't know, man. They did a cool handshake, and he's like, ha ha! Yeah, I don't know, man. The internet is...
There was video of it when it happened.
Yeah, I thought so.
There was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was only a matter of time before he got like some sort of law enforcement crackdown on that show.
Who, on Nips?
No, on No Jumper.
Oh,
it's just guys on there being like, yo, I can't really talk about it, but we definitely did something really fucked up to that guy, but I don't want to really talk about it. It's like, okay, you're fucking copying. They have you on camera near a murder scene. You're like, yo, I can't really say what we did, but yeah, we definitely handled business, so to speak. You're going to get arrested, dude.
Dude, I saw a meme that said every rapper from the 2010s is dead now. Like, all the, like, drill rappers, they're pretty much dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dolph, King Von.
It's a bad business model, man. It's a bad thing to be like. I mean, if you really boil down the business model, it's like, if it turns out you're not an actual murderer, it's like people are like, come on, dude.
I remember being a kid and finding out like certain rappers wasn't for real, and it was just like, it made me so sad.
Yeah, then you think about it, and it's like, why? Because they didn't murder like a fucking teenager.
Yeah. Like as an adult, you're like, that was dumb, but it used to bum me out.
I was the same way. I was like, dude, if you guys didn't fucking sell crack and murder people, I don't want to hear about any of this.
This is all bullshit. If you're not talking real murder,
It's true. But yeah, right now I'm on 1-900 Rugrat. He's been saying cracker, popping pills, cracker.
Bringing it back.
It's sick that I'm literally
It just started bothering y'all. I think, right?
Nobody's ever cared.
That's what I thought.
Nobody's
and it's like,
ever cared.
That's what I'm. So like, the taking it back is like, I thought that was like, it used to make me jealous how much y'all could just not feel that. And
that's
like,
kind of been our whole thing through the arc of history. We just kind of ignore horrible things, and we're like, nah.
Just get to work.
That's why people's superpower to be like, I don't feel anything about this.
Yeah.
My family's okay.
But no, I don't think anyone's ever really gotten mad. I feel like, here's the thing. I feel like I don't know. I'm just throwing this theory out there, but I feel like the angrier you get about being called cracker, it could be a litmus test for like how much you personally use the N-word. Because if you're enjoying that, I could be wrong, but if you're like, if you were helping yourself and then someone flipped the table on you, you'd be like, hey, I don't like this. But if you're, I don't know, I could be wrong. That doesn't make sense because then you kind
of, I feel like if you've been throwing it out there, you're like, well, we're even now. Yeah. I got a couple.
True. Yeah, I'm trying to. I actually discredit myself because I'm thinking like in my own personal life. Yeah, never mind. It's funny, man. Yeah, I had someone trying to explain to my cousin was actually doing a podcast for a while with like my cousin's a white dude and he was doing a podcast with like an older black dude and they would just like the whole thing was supposedly like we're from different races and we're kind of, like we're seeing eye to eye on things or whatever, sharing our experiences. And he was like my cousin was telling the black guy, he was like, yeah, well, he's like, I think it's getting better racially. He's like, like people don't really use the N-word. Like a lot of white people don't really use the N-word like that anymore. And he was like, who the fuck was using the N-word? He's like, people just say it all the time. The guy was like, what? And he was like, well, I mean, not like that, but like.
He's not, your cousin isn't on the internet, dude. White guys are letting it fly online.
I know, it's come back. It has come back strong. Which again, it's like, if you zoom out time-wise, it's like, it could be, and it's uncomfortable, but it could be the thing that somehow in some weird way like decharges, because if you're in a swarm of just online N-words, eventually it is going to dull its effect. You can't afford that.
I would love.
At what point do you let go? If you opened up X and it was just every line, eventually you go, all right,
there.
I'm done.
Been there. The problem with the N-word, if I can add some intelligence to this forum, I don't think the problem is that white people are saying it. It's the problem is that people expect black people to act on people.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what sucks.
That's the problem part that sucks.
That's what I'm saying. You have to.
Yeah.
You
and
have
then
to
if you don't, people will be like, "What are you, a bitch?"
Yeah. And
like
it's like, no, I just had shit to do later on that day. I couldn't get all worked up.
I get it. It's quite the conundrum, man. Because you can't. Yeah, if you don't do anything, then it's like, damn, this guy's a fucking bitch.
And then I'm not gonna lie, you will feel like one later. Like I would go home and be like, ah.
And it kind of is it is a pass to like you can sock somebody in the face and the internet will be like sweet.
The internet might be like sweet, but if it gets like further, and it's like, oh, now I got an assault charge because it's still not legally like you can't like on paper. You can't just be sock somebody and then go about your day if they go, I got your license plate or whatever.
Unless you say it and then sock them, that's a hate crime.
Like, what do you mean if they say it and sock me?
Yeah.
But what if they just say it?
I mean,
and then I sock.
You're like cracker, and then that's a hate crime.
So I can level up my own crime.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what would happen. I guess you probably would get arrested.
Yeah.
If like a guy, I don't know, if a guy screams it at you, I think now you can be like, I was defending myself, I felt unsafe.
What if he whispers it though? Just like not he's not being actually threatening. He just hits you with a
whisper is action. A whisper, you got to take action.
Well, he's got to be close. What if he just mouths it from across the street?
That's tough. That's you can't do anything, so you can't prove it.
That's a sniper shot.
Dude, I had a guy, I had a homeless guy try to, when I was in Philly a long time ago, it was part of his whole thing where he would like come up to you on South Street and be like, hey, can I get some money? And I was like, no. And he literally waited till other black people were coming. He goes, this guy just called me I can't believe he called me the N-word. And I was like, bro, nice try. Nice try. But it was also, I was like, a sick move. But
Did anybody did they buy it?
No, they were walking by, because also I was just like, bro, whatever, man. I was like, get out of here. And they just like kind of laughed and walked by. I was like, that was kind of a nice move.
Amscray, Negro.
He just chilled.
We were outside of the Haagen-Dazs store. I was like getting Haagen-Dazs too. And I'm like, bro, you kind of got me dead to rights. This is the headquarters. God damn, dude.
How long was he standing by you before black people showed up that he could hit?
It was like they were like at the very end or like a block and a half away. So he kind of was like, come on, man. I'm like, dude, for real. I was just trying to enjoy some ice cream before I went to the Laugh House.
He's plotting for it. You're about to go to the blackest place.
I know. I was like, what the fuck? He was one of the turtle skeletons outside of Bowser's Palace.
The dead Koopas.
But yeah, man, I was actually I was in a minority position recently. I recently last weekend I had to go to a Western theme. But did I tell you guys I was going to a Western theme party?
Oh.
So my wife has somehow fallen in with I didn't even know this term before. You know what WAGs are? Wives and girlfriends of athletes.
Okay, no.
So she kept saying like WAGs. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. But it was they were just like a bunch of athletes, and they're having like a Western themed party. So I've never got to dress like a cowboy before. And I was so excited. I was like, dude, I've always wanted to just like see what happened. Which, again, like speaking of outfits and them like, feeling the power of them. I dressed like a cowboy, and it like I understand like the whole Garth Brooks alter persona thing now. Like I dressed like a cow. First of all, wildly, I took it way too far in terms of dressing like a cowboy. I thought
compared to everyone.
Yeah, pretty much. I had turquoise cowboy boots tucked in.
Just Spurs?
Turquoise pants. No Spurs, I wish. But I was cowboyed like insanely turquoise.
Bolo?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Of course.
Turquoise bolo pendant, turquoise. It was sick as hell, and I felt good, but then I showed up at the party, and it's like, And it was definitely one of the only at first, but then there's like maybe one or two other white guys. But when you're like the only white guy, or when you're in a white guy minority position, my policy is you can't talk to the other white guys. It's the opposite.
Yeah,
I know black people see each other like, what's up?
Yeah.
You can't even be seen to be like, what's up, bro? I ignore them. I'm like, dude, no.
And you definitely don't want to be talking to other white guys in cowboy costumes.
And I was fully decked out, but I was just like, I just felt weird because I was fully dressed up. I'm not a social all-star anyway, and I ended up getting like pretty drunk. I just started crushing ranch waters, and then I was ready to socialize. And it's like, man, I'm still working on it. I'll go up to like groups of like younger dudes and be like, first of all, I didn't realize how many drinks I had, so I go to talk and I'd be like, and I completely fuck my first 4 words up. And I don't remember what I was saying, but like I just remember very quickly people being like, "Oh shit, man, all right," like just being like, "Oh, all right." Like, damn it, dude,
I blew it.
But dude, I felt good. Getting drunk in a cowboy costume is I had no idea that I liked that.
Sports teams?
Huh?
What sports teams?
What do you mean?
There's only one sports team out here.
No, they're just like traveling athletes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like they're from different sports teams.
Yeah.
And blah, blah,
What was the food like? That seems like you doing
was
cowboy.
sick.
You gotta go.
Barbecue.
Yeah, it had to be top shelf barbecue.
Meat and beans, brother.
What was the level? If you were at like you said a 10 for your dress?
I would say, yeah.
What was everybody else at number wise?
4.
4, just like a hat.
Couple 5s and 6s, thank God. But yeah, it was. Oh, I had that. And also, I had a turquoise straw cap.
It was a straw cap.
No, it was a straw cap with like a little thing in the middle. It was so fucking sick. But yeah, that was a weird experience, man. Because I'm not the best socially.
Yeah.
You toss me in an outfit where I'm standing out, and it's like I really had to fight through that, and I did. Like a coward with alcohol, but
were you in character the whole time? Like
I couldn't help it, dude. I literally couldn't help just being like sitting there and being like, yeah.
You guys
that-
have to go really bad.
You the shit?
Yeah.
damn.
It's Nate's coffee.
You got a shit?
Yeah.
Go on, bro.
I don't know if I should go here.
It's espresso. Do you usually fuck with espresso? Oh man.
We get some audio from the bathroom.
Is this one over here? Where you going?
Where you going, Lemaire? No, man, get the fuck over there.
Just music loud.
You're trying to take it across the street dump.
Yeah, that's the bathroom's not that close.
It's not.
Like to have to run. This is gonna be nuts.
I know. Like,
He's
what-
got some crazy brewing in there.
Dude, the fact that he needed to like leave the building. Go take a shit, man.
It's gonna echo.
Yeah, I want to hear it. Lemaire, just let it go, man. Don't be scared.
I feel bad now. I was all hype. I got an espresso machine, so I just have like the pods. I made us some espressos. I was like, get us woken up.
Dude, that little Nespresso pod is straw on the camel's back in terms of Lemaire's digestive upset.
True. Like I know this
I
is
don't
the
think-
worst thing he did.
That's not. Yeah.
He just didn't get his morning crap out. He blamed it on my coffee, but he just didn't get his morning crap out.
That is gotta be like, when you watch Peaky Blinders and you see like the industrial goings on in the town. That's Lemaire's stomach. It's just smoke,
Blue collar guns,
smoke and
just
tar.
covered in soot.
Let's take a break. We'll wait for Lemaire to come back. Guys, Verdansk is back in Call of Duty Warzone right now. It has an iconic map with popular POIs, and we love POIs. We have popular POIs like Superstore, Hospital, and the prison. I love the prison. Perfect for both OG and new players. Experience intense battles, iconic landmarks, and thrilling moments. And it also has gameplay updates and Verdansk era weaponry. Dude, I remember the old weapons in Verdansk. Holy dude, get your squad together and drop in for the epic action. Call of Duty Warzone, it's free to download, and you can drop into the action today. It's rated M for mature, but guys, we're going to drop in to the Verdansk map. It's so iconic and legendary. And again, it's perfect for OGs like myself or new players like you guys. And we're going to have some intense battles. You guys, I can't wait to see you out there in the Verdansk map. So get on out there. M for mature. Back to the show.
We lost Lemaire.
We lost him, dude. Lost him to the bowl.
I hope I'll wait.
All right. Fired back up. We're live again. Yeah, we try to wait for Lemaire to take a dump, but it's been at least, what would you say, 15?
It's got to be 15. Now I'm worried about him. I'm worried he died an Elvis death in there.
Oh,
that's not.
Stay tuned to find out if Lemaire is dead on the toilet.
Yeah,
that'd be. I'd be sad if he died on the toilet. But imagine
that's 100%.
Imagine the reveal at the end. If we're like, oh, open it up, he's just fully dead over the toilet.
who's gonna wipe his ass?
I'm gonna be upset he blamed it on my coffee.
City level. City level. City, the guy at CSI or whatever will come in and find a tiny Nespresso pod and be like, holy shit, he had it. Dude, I did a podcast with Duncan Trussell recently, and I'm still fucked up about this. We're looking up, it was the age-old question of like how much cum is actually produced every day.
Yeah, like amongst humanity.
Yeah, and it's ridiculous. It's staggering. But we came across a statistic that it was about like porn usage. We're trying to figure out how many people are looking at porn, blah blah blah, and then just part of that was a stat where they're like, what percentage of people think child pornography should be illegal?
Yeah, should be illegal or
Yes.
should be legal? Well, I guess either way is the same.
Yeah,
shit.
pretty much.
Yeah.
They framed it as illegal because I think that had been kind of a crazy question. Like, yo, you
Yeah.
So, dude, what percentage of people do you think in America on this this one study claimed that it should be illegal?
I'm gonna say 95.
It was like 84, dude.
Really?
Yes.
It was like 15, 16% of people were like, it shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, dude. There was a 14% people who answered, and that's just the people who are answering honestly.
I wish he was here to defend this. He has some stances on this that he dies on.
That's insane, by the way.
Yeah.
If he's one of the 14%, I'm going to flip his podium.
we had a whole conversation before about the people who beat him up, like who just beat those guys up. I think it's great. He makes a good point. Like, you can't just be beating people up for crimes they didn't do yet. Is like the point. But it's like that's the war.
I would argue that. I mean, again, it's like I would argue that texting a 14-year-old sexually is a crime.
Yeah.
And if you can't,
True.
say they're not going to go to jail, you should at least be able to punch them in the stomach as hard as possible.
Just one gut shot.
At least.
Make them crap out.
He's coming back. Here we go. Yeah, I'd actually.
He's gonna have no energy left. That one took out.
He might be light. He might be light on his feet. I would argue it is. The problem is when you get guys who have Down syndrome and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's, and then in that case, you shouldn't punch him in the stomach, but they might need a little fucking.
They gotta learn somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
Though. They
Just a little wrangling.
It's like you teach them everything. Teach them how to dress. You teach them how to like all the other shit. Like they also gotta know not to DM kids. Like
Exactly. Lemaire, we heard you have a. So I'm gonna hit you the stat. I don't know if you heard it, but we looked online, and apparently they did a study or like a survey of people like should child pornography be illegal, and 14% of the people said no, it should not be illegal. Yes, isn't that fucking nuts? And Nate really just said that you'd be fine with that. Honestly,
Hey, I thought you would.
For the record,
I thought you would be. I thought you'd be part of the 14.
No, that's way too high.
that's way too high.
Yeah.
Okay, I apologize.
Nate
it's
was
okay.
absolutely
It's okay.
like.
I threw you under the bus.
I mean, like under the bus, way under the bus.
You're throwing because I don't think pedophiles should be beat up. After
Yes,
this.
that's-
That was the
Exactly.
exact point I made.
Yeah.
So, okay, just to clarify, yeah, Nate absolutely assassinated Lemaire.
He poisoned me and then he tried to assassinate my character.
I didn't poison you. I did a nice thing. We were almost late. I made an extra because
Thank you guys, for getting up early. You guys we had the Noctis
man.
show. That show was awesome, man.
Thank
was
you
fun as
for
hell,
coming.
dude.
That shit was fun.
I was doing battle at the mothership, dude.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll get back to child pornography. I was doing battle at the. I just had a bunch of women kind of like drunkenly uniting, not like that dramatically, but I had a
Yeah.
couple of naysayers in
Yeah.
the front, and it was like I hadn't done battle like that for a while because usually you do material for like fans of the podcast who actually like know where I'm coming from, but I'll hit every now and again. I'll catch just like a regular person, and hit them with some of my thoughts, and like I was watching them be like, oh my god, like I started questioning. I'm like, is this just way too much? But no,
you got hit with one of those too. I think.
Oh yeah,
You got
one
hit
of the
with-
ladies went ew. when I did
Which
the
one?
joke.
right up to the front.
Yeah,
Motherfucking bitch, I swear.
With the lady with the glasses, that lady.
I forget. It was like the lady at the very front.
To, like,
It's
the
her-
right a
her
little
and her
bit?
dude. Then there
Yeah.
was a lady back which like I've encountered this energy before. So there's a lady in the front. She was just like a young married lady, just being a fucking bitch, honestly. Which is whatever. And then you had the lady. This is this is uncomfortable. I kind of shared this with the crowd, my theory on this, and I don't think anybody really liked it. But like, whenever there's like a mom and a dad and like a 20-ish, 22, 21-year-old son, the moms act out in a way.
Yeah.
That tells me they're really like confusedly horny. That's
like they're trying to impress their son.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is, but like I've encountered the moms of like young 20s.
Yeah.
And they're always like diabolically, they strike me as, I don't know if I'm putting my shit on their situation.
No,
they strike me as like next level horny.
I was in, I feel bad because I feel like the bro is going to hear this, but I was in Cleveland with Gardini, and afterwards we were hanging out with some people, and like his mom was there.
Gardini's?
No, not. If Gardini's mom was being horny, I'd have locked that up to the day I died.
I just wanted to clarify because you already threw Lemaire under the bus.
No, but
the lady was being horny.
She was being horny, but not like to us. She was being horny because we knew y'all, and just saying some outlandish things about what she would do. But he's like as close as we are while she's saying like who she would do what to. And
what?
Like that. Me? And it was kind of graphic. It was like, take a picture and tell him I'll do this. And it was like just wanted like a selfie with us, and then it also was like send it to him and
what'd she say?
Yeah, I'd like to know.
She was like, I'll suck him off.
Whoa!
While he's like,
can you say who?
Who she would suck?
Yeah,
it was Shane. Suck
nice.
Shane. She would suck Shane, and
would she let me watch?
I'd probably
get any sexual
she
favors?
Would probably suck you too, but she was very specific about sending this to him. Tell him I'll suck him.
Yeah, one time we got a I forget, Brittany was doing. She does a lot of just like organizes all of my stuff online. And she one time, for some reason, had to go into the podcast email to find something someone sent us. And she came across a picture of a lady's butthole to Shane.
Nice.
She was like, some lady just sent a picture of her butthole. And it was pretty funny, actually.
You have to get more of that stuff.
You have to be so confident in your asshole to go butthole only pic.
Yeah, that's pretty insane, actually.
Was it clean?
I didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see the picture of the butthole. I'm pretty sure it was
got
promptly
white filtered.
Safe search was on for sure. It was promptly deleted.
Man, I wonder if it was like up close, like just asshole, if it was like cheek and
It has to be, unless she set up like a timed photo and the guy in front was just like
pulled the Jim Carrey out.
Started doing a talking.
But yeah, dude, I was doing battle, and it was kind of fun, honestly. It was fun, and it was like it was because the lady was trying to like hit me on, like we were talking about homelessness, and she was trying to flex, being like, I actually have a friend who's like, I know his name, and it was like, okay, like don't, that's such a weird flex. Like I'm actually on a first name basis. It's like, bro, invite him in your house then.
Yeah.
He doesn't need you being like, good morning, Mr. Blah blah blah.
I don't know.
He wants a fucking house. He doesn't want a fucking
I don't know if Nick wants this to be out there, but he had a harrowing scene. One of his childhood best friends were like homeless in Austin. Like, and he hadn't seen him in like 15 years.
I never told you that?
No.
Yeah, I ain't gonna obviously say no names or nothing. But yeah, I was walking down the street. This was months ago now, like last August. And somebody like a guy just starts yelling my name, and I was feeling myself for a second. I was like, "We up," and then I was.
So homies are homeless friends. Yeah. I mean, technically, you are up though. Yeah. Your boy's homeless. You are way up.
I'm up on him.
We up.
Well, then I turned. I like recognized his face. Like, oh shit! And then we shook hands, and like then I was bummed about that right afterwards. Like, cause it's like
no pun intended.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
You technically got bummed. Damn. So what was he?
I asked like what happened. He just was like,
it's a good question. Homeless guy. What happened?
Yeah. Cause I mean, you
guys were like boys.
Yeah. Like we were like I've been to his house. He's been to my crib when we were kids and shit like that. Like that level. Like I was in MySpace days. He was on my top 8. Like that.
Did you tell him? That's pretty sick.
Damn,
did you tell him that?
Top 8?
Huh?
He's probably still in your top 8.
If I could ever find it, he's probably still up there.
Now, when you guys talked, well, first of all, what happened? Did he tell you? Or was you like, no, I'm just, I'm just chilling?
He was cool. The first time we saw him, he was just kind of sitting there. He just kind of was like, he did say to me like a couple of times, like, I just want somewhere to, like, I just need somewhere to stay.
You tell him where you like, I live right in the neighborhood.
I wasn't even close to saying nothing like that to him. I just was in my head like, Yeah, damn.
You should have been like, yeah, I'm actually homeless too. It's crazy. I'm homeless.
I wear it well.
I don't live over there.
I live in an encampment down south.
That sucks.
You might have heard of it.
That sucks, dude. I can only imagine, like, because it's not that crazy to, like, you know, if you're out on your own and like you can't afford your apartment, like you're homeless. Like that's it. If you don't have anyone else, like you're fucking homeless.
Yeah.
What threw me off was him being here from all the way from PA. I feel like I have a reason to be down here.
Yeah.
It was like to just get from right outside Philly all the way to Austin to be homeless.
By foot.
Probably weather.
he did it by
Yeah, but
foot.
it's so true.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a bus op for sure. That's a bus op. He had a larger plan. I don't think did he plan on getting here or he just got like stuck here?
I think it was a stuck here thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, the thing that was weird about it too.
Those guys kind of fly by the seat of their pants a lot of the times.
Yeah, he was cool growing up though. Like he had a good upbringing. He wasn't like in those shit. I don't want to. If I was about to start getting extra specific,
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I knew a guy who in Philly. I saw him I was at a train station.
Yeah.
And I saw a dude. I'm like, holy fuck, I haven't seen you forever. And like it dawned on me, like, oh, he's begging for change. And I was like, dang.
Yeah.
Sucks.
He tried to hit me with the give me money the second time I saw him, which did bother me because he didn't say hi normally. He just was like, Nate, give me some money. And I was like, all right, like chill. Yeah. And then I no one has cash. And then I was like, I got you next time I see you or whatever. And he was like, man, I know you got a credit card. Go down let's give me a Four Loko. And I don't know why, but asking for a Four Loko specifically was like, no.
Yeah.
If you'd asked for any other kind of drink, I might have done it. But it being a Four Loko, I was like, bruh, you're not even trying to get off the street.
Not even being healthy, dude. It's like, drink something else.
Yeah.
Like a vodka soda or something.
Yeah.
Like you're not even doing keto, dude. Like
going straight.
Yeah.
Dude.
You're not doing keto on purpose.
I gotta say, that Four Loco's gotta taste so good, dude. When you're homeless and you get an ice cold Loco. And your
now you're making me feel bad. I get it for him.
No, you did the right thing. The Four Loko wouldn't help the situation, but I mean, imagine it's Austin. It's summertime. It's hot. It's 106.
Yeah.
You're just every life decision you've ever made. You're like, what the fuck? And then you just ice cold Loco, and you're like, yo, I'm giving myself an hour reprieve.
Yeah.
You're gonna fuck up those showers, dude. Those showers about to get fogged up.
Damn, that's fucked up. How close is he to you? I don't, you know. Is he on like a totally different side of town or like?
Well, every time I've seen him, it's been down here.
Oh,
so like I didn't see him. He wasn't like near the encampment.
Yeah,
he
wasn't.
If I'd have had it in at the encampment, I'd have done some field research. I'd have got in there if I knew a guy, just to tell people what it was like when he was at like The Wire when they were like trying to find the serial killer.
I had a good idea.
Research, you're taking your gun.
True. Although they don't really. I feel like homeless people don't really. Like every time there's a lot of homeless people in Austin. I'll walk past. It gets like really thick around the corner.
Yeah. And
I'll like walk down there and I'm like, these guys. I was like thinking about it. I had to go get shit out of my car. I'm like, damn, these guys. I'm like, fucked. If these guys all attack me, but they're pretty chill. Like,
pretty chill.
Yeah.
You think they would get like more into kind of like raiding?
There was a guy around the corner once. I heard him yelling. He's like, I am the Hokage of Austin, Texas. I was like, we don't got that.
What's Hokage?
That's just like the president, and it's like anime president. I thought you guys.
He was anime homeless.
He was anime homeless. He was anime homeless. Yeah.
See, look, if I could get him a portable DVD player, that'd be nice.
Just bless him.
Just some Naruto.
A box set.
Just like here. You'll save his life. He'll be plugged into that wall for at least a week.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, again, it's like, what do you do with those guys? I've heard before, you put them in the apartment, and it's like. A lot of them OD. No one's there to find them. That's not good.
You ever think about work camps?
Like, what do you? I mean, I'm all for it. But like, how would you do that?
I mean, like,
you gotta do farms. If you did farms, that way it's like, yo, you guys can.
What if all the homeless people worked for Amazon?
A lot of packages aren't showing up.
They're Amazon's nemesis, dude. They go around. Yeah, you can't give it because you can't. They cannot have any response. That's a problem. Mm-hmm. They can't bear any, and it's like, I'm not coming down on them. I'm saying they literally like that's kind of the issue. Yeah, a lot of them at least cannot just to due to whatever can't bear.
Or some don't want to. Like the encampment that was near me, they cleared it out. They put a fence up. It's gone completely now. But when it was there, I guess social services would come there like every day and be like, "Hey, we got a place for you guys," and they'd be like, nah, this is
Get out of here.
This is what we want.
Yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, exactly.
You can't do drugs and have smelly orgies in this.
Ooh.
Well, if you think about it, yeah, if someone's just going to like trap you and fucking give you all these rules, it's like, yeah, it's not going to be that. I mean, I guess, the comfort of being indoors would be kind of nice, but it's like, bro.
I didn't know about the hobo orgies.
There's got to be hobo orgies.
Yeah, it's probably sick.
Either that or very possessive about your woman.
I don't know, man. I don't think they have orgies, dude. I think it's like more like brutal, quiet rapes and death. If I'm being honest, I don't think there's like you would imagine.
Yeah, you would hope.
But I don't think there's like them like like candles and being like, oh
yeah. I didn't think it would be
polyamorous relationship.
I imagine like that the orgy from those animals in South Park where it was just nuts and they would just start going at it and then.
No, because I think it's like, if you're a woman, you're not just going to like, that's your bread and butter, bro. You're not going to be just spreading it around.
Unless you're homeless.
What do you mean?
I feel like they might live by animal rules, just like you.
If you're a lady and you're homeless, you're already a failure.
These are all new
women
opinions.
should never be homeless.
True.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with you.
If a woman's homeless?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's like extra diabolical. Like a guy being homeless, you're like, yeah, I get it. Like, we got enough dicks out here. We gotta make some money. But yeah, if you're, I don't know. I guess so. Maybe so. I don't know. Maybe that's just where their heart is, dude.
In the streets.
Their heart's in the streets. Yeah, it is extra sad when ladies are homeless. I never really, I thought about it, but never really considered the fact that like, yeah, dude, the lady has nowhere. But a lot of homeless people, they do like a lot of off and on action. You get not a lot of people are like, you literally can't do it. Like 365, man. That's
you would die.
Yeah, you're done.
There's a lot of TikToks where people are choosing to be homeless now, where they're doing this like they just make TikToks about them being homeless, living in their tents, and then they make all the money off of TikTok, and they go to a hotel sometimes, and then they're homeless again. It's a real weird cycle.
Yeah, that's just like a there's like the kind of upper crust of the bums who are like college educated. There's a lot of people who like tour just like with bands and do drugs and they'll be like, we'll be homeless for a little bit, then catch a train to Cincinnati and chill there. Yeah. And they're kind of like smart enough to like, make it work for them. But I don't know. I used to get mad when I was younger when I would see like there's like crust punk kind of like white bums who are like, excuse me, sir, may I have some change? And you're like, dude, use an excuse me? No.
Get your life together. Give me this dog.
Yeah, a guy hit me with a puppy last night, just a brand new puppy. And I'm like, damn, nice dog. And he's like, could I have some money? I was like, no. So that's credit. There's an ATM machine right in there. It's like, I know how ATM machines work, bro. I'm not.
Peace.
Yeah, it sucks. The fact that no one carries cash is crushing them.
Yeah.
Because
I was leaving Sunset and I said to the dude who's asking me for money leaving there, I was like, I don't got no cash on me. He goes, you got Cash App? And I was like, you got access to Cash App.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, like, yeah, that's the problem. It's like, yeah, because if I have like spare bills on me, I'm like, yeah, here you go. Mm-hmm. But once they're like, yeah, give me your Venmo, I'm like,
you know how to, you got a Venmo, you know how to hustle.
Like, yeah, you have a phone. Yeah. You have a phone with working internet. Like it's
true.
Well, that might be the government.
Got to be the bomber phone.
Yeah, but Daddy's taking that away.
Yeah,
is he really?
Yeah,
he's taking the bomber phones away.
Yeah, that was a part of USAID.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
giving everyone a cell phone.
It was just just for poor people.
Yeah,
just so poor people could talk to each other.
That's cool. just so they can listen.
Just so they can listen. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope they figure it out, but I don't know what they're like. Literally, don't know what they're gonna do for those guys.
It's weird how they figure it out when they want to though. During South by, there was none of them around here, and it was just like they were like, we can't. Whatever it was during that time, they were like, you're gonna make us look bad, and then they're like, all right.
Well, I mean, the thing too is like, if you're an adult, unless you're like genuinely, there's like you divide it. Like there's people who are mentally like for real like gone. Like there's nothing you can't sit down, you cannot reason with them. It's like almost involuntary at that point.
Yeah.
But then if there's a guy who's like, I don't want to work, it's just like, and you might die of tuberculosis. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's, you do have to bear some responsibility for yourself. I'm not trying to be like a dick or be like fuck them, but it's like there is a fine line because it is like if you're a dude and you're like I don't know how many homeless people this is genuinely their situation, but if you're just like are like, I don't know if there's any of them that are just voluntarily like, I'm going to lay on the ground because it would suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt,
We thought we saw, was that me and you that we thought we saw a dead guy the other
Oh, yeah. He was just laying on the ground like this.
And he was like pale.
Yeah.
And he was in front of a bar just like laid out. And people were like, somebody was like trying to nudge him and he wasn't moving. Then we told the bar, like,
There's
there's
an
a
old
dead
homeless door knock. Just
yeah. Just right on his belly button.
You want to touch him?
Yeah,
What if I caught it?
And we were like, I think there's a dead guy in front of your bar. The guy came out and started giving them the real shakes. The people who work on 6th Street, they just got a different, like they power through everything.
It's
they're like
people who work at
cowboys.
zoos.
Yeah, they're like cowboys.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you got to really.
Yeah.
It's just like people who work in zoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that is like the brutal truth of it. It's like, you know, again, like that lady last night, like, I know his name. It's like, dude, if he's like right out front of your door when you open it, you're gonna be like, duh.
Yeah.
No, it's like people don't want to see people just not up like that. That's the problem.
Yeah.
They're just so not up, and it's like
It is a bummer too, for real.
It's a bummer.
I feel like I was trying to sound shitty to the guy I used to be cool with. Also, he's not afraid. It's been 17 years.
He's off your top.
Yeah.
Obviously.
He wouldn't be in my top 100 right now.
I think the one thing we all can agree on is that for us to fix this problem will cost $200 million.
You think?
it's gonna cost more.
I mean, for us. Like
Oh,
for
dude,
us
we
to
start-
fix it here,
oh,
it would
That's
cost
the
$200 million.
sweetest hustle, dude. Homeless support nonprofits
Yeah.
are the tightest hustle ever.
is that a thing people do?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
dude.
Oh,
You could start a nonprofit tomorrow and just go out and like check in with them, and then you'll have some government agency give you like your nonprofit that you draw like $100,000 a year from.
Yeah.
Like $200 every time you like sit down with a checklist and like, do you have any bottles of water? Do you have clean needles? And it's like, bang, that's $200.
That's
You know,
crazy.
and you just hire fucking college interns. They work for free. It's kind of nonprofit space is.
What if,
Don't get me started on it. What's
what
up?
if you like, well, okay, you make this nonprofit, then you hire one of the homeless guys to do it, but you give him money off the record.
Okay.
So it looks like because that's how they like to receive money. They don't like.
They don't pay taxes.
They don't want to pay taxes. They don't want a new crime.
No, you give
And they
them-
can't write off the depreciation of their house.
Yeah.
I'm just saying from a purely accounting standpoint. I don't think they'd be. I think their tax bracket would be zero, but I'd imagine they want that cash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Give them the cash. You go. Give me 10 homeless guys. You made what's that? 200 times 10, 2 G's, $50, 2 G's.
Yeah, you should break them off.
Yeah.
Go tell your friends. I'm gonna give you some of Pure Life Aquafina waters
Yeah.
that have been sitting in like a sunny, warm warehouse for 6 years.
The least refreshing water.
Dude, it's
possible.
literally it's like toothbrush, hand sanitizer, water bottles, and
Yeah.
like, how you doing, champ? And then
Yeah.
you just move on. I know people used to do this, and it's like
Yeah.
those companies get paid, bro.
Yeah.
And you're technically a nonprofit because you are getting a salary personally, and your entity is not deriving a profit, so to speak.
That's
Oh, dude, that's the thing too. Everyone's mad about like the Doge stuff, and it's like, bro, we could use a hard crackdown on government spending.
That's the thing, though. They're not going after the stuff.
What do you mean?
They're going after all the like. I don't want to say science because not all of it is science, but some of it is weird science. Like they figured out Ozempic from sloth glands. You know.
What's that? So what's okay.
Like it's like
Are they cracking down on that or something?
Well, there was one thing they were like, why
Also,
do we have
so
to research?
funny. All the women are just getting like sloth gland, sloth juice. It does slow down. That's how all that stuff works.
I believe it's sloths.
That's how it works. So it slows your digestion
Yeah.
down. So that's all it does. All that Ozempic shit does. And maybe I don't know. Something
It slows it down and it congeals the toxins.
It's the venom from Gila monster.
That was close. No.
I believe Slav's like, yep, makes total sense. So it's Gila
monster
venom.
venom. Yeah, but they wouldn't have noticed that if they didn't have one of those weird research grants where it's like, study the saliva of a Gila monster.
Dude, those pharmaceutical companies have their own money. They can trust me. They can figure that shit out. They don't need. They can figure that out. They're pure. They have billions of dollars.
Yeah, but none of
they can suck the juice out of Gila monsters, nematodes.
None of the ID stuff that got taken away was pharmaceutical stuff. It was all like civilian programs across over there.
I honestly think the truth, from my perspective, the truth of it is you see like a snippet in the news. So there's probably some stuff people say, hey, we need that. And there's probably a lot. If you looked at that list, it'd be a giant sheet of paper with like 10,000 pages that people are cherry picking from.
I also saw another thing that said they actually didn't cut as much as they said.
Well, fair enough. But here's the thing: if you're, these government people, it's a gravy train, dude.
Yeah.
So if you got the gravy train going, and you have like a high up organization getting millions of dollars that's funneling from taxpayers and not really doing anything that people want you to do, and besides kind of enriching yourself, the first thing you're going to do is find like a thing, and be like, they're actually cutting off money for. It's like, dude, I don't know. It's like the gravy train's getting attacked.
If that condoms in Afghanistan thing is real, get rid of that.
Condoms in Afghanistan?
Yeah, let them make their jihadi babies. But
yeah, was that thing? But again, it's like it could be one of those things where it's like we're doing like sex ed, we're bringing it here. There's no one's holding you up for results. At least from I have a minimal thing, but you can have the shittiest, ineffective organization receiving more. It's all about the grants and the relationships. This happened in fucking Japan.
But I would say, to be fair, everybody does want to come here because of the things we have dropped, like culturally and like our programs that expand our reach, our cultural reach.
What you mean?
Like everywhere. Most countries, people want to come here. They're like the American dream, the American freedom, golden roads,
Yeah. What the fuck's that got to do with some fat fucking social worker making 150 grand a year?
Our propaganda works.
We're still going to propagandize.
We're propagandizing each other right now.
Jesus Christ, you're propagandizing me right now. I'm for it, man. At least just see what happens, man. Just see what happens, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. What you mean with the Doge stuff? Just see what happens. That's how. What happens. That's what I feel. Plus, I got a little Doge. I love to see it work out.
It's only 17
Oh, you got
cents.
the Doge?
I know.
It went down. It went down by more than half.
But it went up a lot because of the originally.
The Doge coin?
Yeah.
What's that got to? So there's a coin associated with it?
It's been around for forever, and Elon just used to like hype it up. It was a meme coin and shit.
Yeah.
And Elon hyped it up, and then it would he would tweet about it. It would jump up, and then he was always making it grow. I got it just once because it was on the Robinhood app, and I would put $1 in every now and again just because it was there, and I was like, fuck it. And then it went from being under 0.00003 of a penny to being worth what's you said 17 cents now.
17 cents now.
Yeah,
that's sick.
And and I had $30 of it when it was nothing, and now it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. So.
You're rich.
I'm not rich, but it was
$1,000.
That's fucking sick.
From $30. I was like, yes.
That's kind of tight.
At one point, I had it way higher, and then it went away.
Is that why you support Doge so much?
That's literally why I support. It's very selfish interest.
Mm-hmm. You shouldn't be in politics.
I'm not.
Wait, maybe you should be in politics
because of how much
you don't care and you're not in it right now.
I mean, that is devastating when you see especially with taxes. It's like the government takes a lot, and then you're like, all right, what am I getting? You turn on the TV and you're like, these are the people.
Yeah,
they're so I'm not being a dick, but it's like, why? Why is that? Why can't we have any normal people in that one job?
Yeah.
Is the job that corruptive, or is it just the types of people who...
I don't think it's the job again. I think it's... We're skipping out on the real problem, and I think it's the corporate overlords.
Yeah, true.
That's the actual problem. It's not the politics. It's the guys influencing them, the guys influencing us,
I think also,
and then the guys with all the money. They have all the three things.
Yeah,
I think too.
True.
If you're the personality type that you want to get into politics, you probably have the personality type where you've already thought of all the other shit that we complain about, and you're like, no, I want in on that. And that's what you dive into. It's like
that's true. It is to have of all the things that can appeal to you as a younger person. Be like, I want to be on Capitol Hill.
Yeah.
Pass laws about bus lanes.
That's a weird dream to have as a kid.
Yeah. Did you ever meet a politician? Not even a high level just a guy running for city stuff.
It's like a mayor.
Yeah, dude. They're
a beach town mayor. Those guys fucking party.
Beach town mayors are sick.
Beach town mayors are cool.
That's fucking nasty, actually. That's sick. I met a young guy one time who was a young gunner trying to get into politics a long, long time ago. I remember just thinking damn, this is fucking freaking me out.
Yeah.
He had that personality, that stern shake, look you in the eyes too long.
Yeah. It's just but whatever. People have their thing.
Yeah.
Maybe, I mean, it's probably always been the case, and I think you're right too. It's one of those things where you get in, and it's like, you like, I would do this and that. It's like, bro, wait till Nestle pulls you aside. They're like, bro, shut the fuck up.
We actually own water. You can't drink it anymore.
You go home. This is none of the spigots work anymore. Oh shit!
Yeah, and
all your bottled waters are empty.
Well, it's also like if you start getting like, if say like, if you guys ran for politics and started getting a buzz, there would be like, you'd have like 7 or 8 people just in your sphere, like Machiavellianly kind of planning against you, and like it's got to be shit like that all the time.
Yeah.
So
there's somebody always coming for your job.
Yeah, because imagine you're like running for, and it's like. Local politicians don't get paid much. They're trying to get like the benefits in advance and move up. And it's like, if you're trying to be a politician and you lose, it's got to be like, what then?
Yeah.
The fuck do you do?
Local politicians don't get paid much, but I do think they do like little shit.
Big time.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're getting in charge of who gets to pave the roads and shit, it's like, dude, that's so much money.
There was this lady in Jersey City when I was living there, like the year before I left, or 2 years.
Worst policy.
She did like a. You said worse what?
Worst
politics,
like government, like ever. It takes so long to get shit done. All right,
yeah, there was this lady. She did like a clear hit and run, like texting and driving, like it's on camera. She hit some dude with her, like a biker with her car. Which I mean, she did what we all kind of want to do sometimes, but blasted through him, never stopped. They got her for it, and then they started like digging into all of the shit. She never got in trouble for that hit and run either, I think, but they started digging into her like information or whatever, and then they found out she was like living in housing that was supposed to be for families who made like under $60,000 a year or something, and who her and her husband were both making like 70, 80 or something, but then living in a house that's meant for people who aren't making that much, and just
people don't realize. That's the thing too. You don't realize, like, even in Philly, like if you're like a city council person, which is like, it's like the start. There's like, I think like there's ward leader. I think technically it starts at the block captain. Block captain is like a unofficial position. Then you have ward leaders, city council. If you're in city council, like say like, you're in like where I used to live in Fairmount, there's like, lots that the city owns that you can then be like, yeah, we can sell. We've all decided that we actually can sell this one, but it's like you can work with a real estate investor. And like that's like one of those weird little things you're not thinking of. You have a bunch of vacant lots in like the hood. Nobody cares. And then you're like, we're doing a new program. And then you've just sold. You've literally, an investor was like, yo, we want to buy these. Yeah. And you've just started a new program. And you get a kickback or like a stake and like some weird LLC. And nobody fucking follows that shit.
No one's looking.
Until it's too late. Then you're just, a top politician. You have $25 million and you're just like, well, what do you expect?
If it doesn't become national news, you can wait everything out.
I would do this if I was a that's the thing too. I got to admit, if I was a local politician, I'd be so grubby on.
Yeah.
I'd be so grubby on land.
I would try not to.
I'm not even going to lie.
Yeah, I would try not to. But the second it's like you fall like you just fall into it. Like I can do what?
Well, then they hit you with like, we have plans. We're going to beautify. They use all these terms and shit, and then it's just like you're like, yeah, this would be cool. And then you get maybe your name on one of the parks, and you're like.
I am a nice guy. I should do, but even though it's really back in your mind, you're doing some fucked up shit.
Colgate's about to hit you with a $50,000 grant.
Here's the thing:
business.
What if it's not even fucked up? Like if you go to Kensington and somebody gets paid off making that place nicer, and then I mean, I don't know where the bros are gonna go, but it's like 10 years from now they'll be like, damn, that's fucking sick. This place rules.
We should send all the bros to Wyoming.
That would be tight.
Just ruin Wyoming.
Because there's nothing out there. Kanye West, send them to Kanye West's house.
for every off the wall tweet, one homeless guy pops up with a 4,000 acre ranch.
That would stop the tweets. Actually,
I bet he'd have like a fucking he'd have an army of homeless by the end of it.
Or he'd have them in the choir. Yeah. He'd have the biggest choir of all time.
He's like, I gave y'all shoes and shirts. Look at these fresh Sean John and leather KKK fits.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, if someone could mobilize those guys, you could I mean, I guess how many are there? I don't even know if you. Yeah,
there's gotta be. I want to say 1 million, but that seems a lot. But there's gotta be a million.
Yeah, Google how many people. Because there's those people who are like kind of in between homeless, where they like crash.
Yeah,
Approximately 771,000.
Okay, so it's almost at $1 million.
All right, I don't care until it's 1 million. Let's get these numbers up.
Yeah, so before you lead the army.
Yeah.
It'd be a truly ragtag group though. That'd be a real motley crew.
That's like-
There's no organization.
You know, we're a real. I love old men when they go, "We're a real motley crew." Old men love. They have like 4 guys working with them. They love going, "We're a real motley crew." We're a bunch of ragtag renegades. There's an insurance office. Just the boss is cheating on his wife. He's like, "We're a real motley crew." We get drunk at TGI Fridays, and I get a hand job from prostitutes.
It increased 18% from 2023 to 2024.
Damn! Holy shit!
What the fuck happened?
That's almost about as many pedophiles, like, one videos.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, true.
That's pretty high. It's just slightly higher than that.
18% is not good.
No.
That's not good. 18% in 1 year.
1 year is nuts.
Damn, if you think about it, okay,
You
so
trying to leave it for Trump?
No, dude, eggs went up, and then people were like, I can't afford eggs. I can't afford a house.
Oh, true. I forgot about the economy.
that is funny. People are like, why are the eggs going down? Lower the fucking eggs.
It's always the eggs.
Bro, there's like real egg shortages. You go to the grocery store, there's no fucking eggs.
Really?
Yeah, it's happened to me a couple times. There's no eggs, and you know.
Because they had to burn down, like, did they burn down?
That bird flu shit, yeah.
Yeah, they burned down a couple chicken farms, like on the East Coast.
Dang. Who, Kanye?
Kanye
burned them down?
He was
Yeah,
furious.
because it was like a bird flu or some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't worried about it.
dude. Ain't nothing wrong with no bird flu.
Yeah, I thought all the bad stuff lives on the shell of the egg.
Actually, I think there was like a human that caught bird flu too from this stuff.
Now, can you even get bird flu from eggs?
No,
That
I mean,
feels like
know.
you can't.
I think you can get it. You know, you can get it from their shit.
Okay.
So when bird shit, I used to work in a highly pigeon shit rich environment for a while. Like it was just clouds of pigeon shit. You would drop a section. I was doing demolition. You would drop a drop ceiling, and then you would literally this room would just be like it looked like smoke. Dried pigeon shit. And when bird shit's dry, it actually the viruses and bacteria are in it. Like they need water to like kind of like activate. Yeah. So the problem is it's like dry and you can touch it. It doesn't bother you. But as soon as it enters your body, you have water in your body and then it'll start like to proliferate. I breathed in like so much pigeon shit for like months. I didn't get any bird flu. It's fucking bullshit, dude. I was when somebody explained that to me, I was so scared the whole time. I was like just literally moving through just a fucking clouds of pigeons. Yeah, you have those like paper masks on, but it's like summertime, it's hot. You're gonna fucking pull that thing down for a second.
Like fuck it, I'll die. I'll die to not feel this right now.
Those fucking masks suck so bad.
Yeah.
Have you ever worn one of those like
Big
all
white
day?
ones?
Yes,
Yeah.
all day and worked.
Yeah,
It's
not all day.
Fucking, and then when you have to wear like if you do something like lead, when you're like removing lead paint or asbestos, you have to wear those like giant ones that like the Fallout guys, like the filters.
Yeah.
Dude, those things, it's literally a strain on your heart because you're like, every breath you're going, and you got to breathe in.
Oh, they're not
more.
like easy breathing? I thought you just heard it.
No, you're filtering air, so you're getting less oxygen technically through, I think, through every fucking breath.
Sounds right to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I looked it up. I was such a psycho about all that shit. I was like, I'm going to fucking die.
Yeah.
You would have to like cut Freon. You cut a Freon line, that's blasting on you.
Yeah.
Boy, demolition sucks, dude. It's like, it is truly, it's definitely
It's man's work.
Yeah, but it's like you're going, and all the dudes who do it are like, I don't give a fuck, and they're just breathing in the worst shit possible all day long. Yeah. Like concrete, if you breathe in concrete, that's bad for you. Silicates, if you look at the actual, I know asbestos, if you look at the, like, not molecule, like a chunk of it, basically, like a fine particle, it's like a little barbed fucking spike, and they just scar your lungs. And concrete, silicates do the same thing. If you breathe in concrete dust all the time, it just fucks your lungs up.
Beast.
But everyone's going to call me a bitch. Everyone who does is going to shut up, pussy.
I mean, he lived there, done it, though.
Yeah, you've been there, done that.
I was Zoolander, bro. I was Zoolander on the job. I did it for a couple of years. Every time I talk about doing demolition, I'm like another 3. I'm like, I think I did it for like 8 years. It's like 2 years, maybe.
Yeah.
I did it for like 8 years, bro.
2 years is still a wreck on your body.
Did it my whole life. Yeah, that's why I have gray hair and look like I'm fucking 6,000.
It's the pigeon shit.
Pigeon shit
pigeon
growing
shit,
out
dude.
the follicle.
It's not the stress of a family. It's pigeon shit. Father did this to me. Dude, let's slide to the motherfucking Zoom. What's up, dude? Yeah, man. Come on in, bro. Sure. Casa su casa, brother.
Harry.
Yep.
Hello, Harold. Harold? Is it Harold? Or
Harry.
Just Harry.
Harry.
That's,
Yeah.
that's your
you're-
government?
Just
No,
right
your
there.
government's Harold.
Government's Harold.
No, it's Harry.
You lie like a
You were
rug.
born
I
Harry?
can show
Nobody's-
you my license.
Like
It's
the
Harry.
prince?
Yeah.
Like Prince Harry?
Yeah, exactly like
You
that.
are the prince of podcasting. The prince of comedy, Harold.
Take my hat off to do business, dude.
You just showed off your fucking cool hair,
Oh,
dude. It looks
please,
nice.
dude. What,
me
my
see it.
haircut?
Yeah.
I didn't get a haircut. I
no,
need
but
one.
the way it's sitting from your hat
I didn't
looks
know.
nice.
Yeah, it's all slicked back.
I'm getting a buzz, dude.
Are you really?
Buzz.
You
It's
look
time
good
for
with the
summer.
buzz.
Yeah, you do look good with a buzz.
Thank you, guys. I'm always worried about getting a buzz. I think it's
think
off-putting.
I think you look good with it. I do like you with a mullet though too.
Yeah, but it became it was a spoof. And it was a cool haircut.
Yeah,
So it was like, I thought it was funny, but everyone was like, nice, cool haircut. And I was like,
yeah.
it's supposed to be a joke, but
Do
I'm
you
like
buzz
12 years
yourself?
late. Huh?
Do you buzz it yourself or do you go somewhere?
I go somewhere.
Yeah, that's the way.
I
to
have
go.
a strict policy. Only women can cut my hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't let, including myself, I wouldn't let a man cut my hair.
Really?
I don't let I don't let men touch my head. I don't like it.
I've never even seen a male barber in New York.
There's a couple down the street.
Tommy cuts my hair.
Really?
Yeah, I just go downstairs. He's hammered. He's like,
oh.
took a chunk out. You're fine.
Yeah, I have nothing
No,
against
he
it.
does a really good job.
Yeah, just,
He's a good hair cutter.
you're like a woman just scratching your head.
Yeah, her tits are right in your face the
Yeah,
whole
You
time.
know what I
on
mean?
you.
Why would you deny
Yeah.
yourself that?
I don't know. I
do
wish I had
don't
a.
understand. What's
Yeah.
why would you not do that if you have the option?
You'd have to be foolish.
You have some fucking old guy's glasses in your face, like tits. I'll take tits.
Tits.
I have the choice, free will.
Yeah, tits are
I'll
definitely the way to
determine my
go.
future.
That's one thing that was hard growing up. Is my sister's a hairdresser, and occasionally I'd get my hair cut in the kitchen. And when it's your sister's tits on your shoulder, it's
That makes sense.
a little bit like
that's not as cool.
Play it safe.
This is disgusting.
True. Like I'd rather
Yeah.
go talk baseball
But
with a fucking
you do get a
old man.
dude's dick on your elbow sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you get a male hairdresser, he
Damn.
comes around the
They
side.
must really lower your
his
seat down.
Dick. Yeah, I'm tall.
Damn.
Yeah.
How many pounds of pressure would it take for you to be like, dude, get off?
I mean, you got to not move. You got to pretend it didn't happen.
but like-
when the dick rubs against your arm, you got to go.
But what if you felt them go like, it's like you got to push. You're
Every
like,
once in a while, you get to lean in.
the chair's spinning. You're like, dude, get off me.
Yeah, you get to lean in. You get a cock against the fucking
Yeah, that's
upper
crazy.
arm, leaning across.
Never
Yeah.
thought about that.
No, it's happened quite a bit. Because
That
I would
sucks.
get Rick. Rick would cut my hair. Yeah, I almost never get a female haircut.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Now that I think about it, my mom used to cut my hair when I was little.
Oh, me
When I was a
too.
little kid, my mom
Yeah.
would cut my hair.
Yeah. Have you ever cut your own hair?
I might have tried to take the scissors. If I don't really remember, but I think I must have cut it a little bit and was like, all right, Mom.
Yeah, I did the exact same thing.
I did something. I did something bad.
Yeah, I remember there was an episode of Shameless where Lip cuts his own hair, and then I cut my own hair, and I fucked it up so bad.
You want to be like Lip?
Yeah, Lip was the man.
Lip's so
Yeah.
cool.
Fuck's lip.
Lip from Shameless.
He's
I never
fucking
watched
all
it.
the hottest girls the whole
Yeah,
show.
dude. And he's
fuck.
addicted to alcohol, so he has
Yeah.
to run everywhere he goes.
He's the
But
man.
he also smokes tons of cigarettes.
Sick.
Yeah, his sister's so fucking hot.
He's got
His
a hot
sister?
sister.
Yeah, dude. The
Oh,
oldest,
what's her name?
I don't know. The older
Monica?
sister with
No, that's
fucking
not.
the older, the dark hair. Older
Yeah,
sister.
yeah.
Is it Monica? No, not
No.
Monica. His mom's Monica. She's such a bitch.
Yeah, his mom sucks.
I've never seen it. I heard it was good.
It's pretty good.
It's good for the first few seasons.
yeah, the
and then it
first two
gets
seasons were
really
good. Then
bad.
they got political.
Yeah, that's the only time I ever saw it. Was late, and it was very political.
Yeah,
Well, it's
I
just
was
because that
little-
redhead girl becomes the biggest bitch of all time.
she sucks.
She becomes the worst character
Yeah.
in like all of TV.
Yeah, she stinks. She sucks. But you know, yeah, they did. They got super political, and it was just like, yeah, if you think about it, people who are like super poor are actually the smartest ones, and you're like,
Yeah, well, turns out that is false. It's fiction. It was a team of writers. It was a lie. Yeah,
and it was the South Side of Chicago too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
it's all
yeah,
a
that's
bunch
what I
of
know.
whites.
It's
a
white
bunch of
trash.
whites.
Wasn't it William H Macy?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
pretty great in it.
He's the man.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he was pretty awesome in it. But yeah, it was like a bunch of like cool poor white people in the South Side of Chicago, which again, been there.
They'd be having a
I
negative
haven't
experience.
seen them anywhere, dude. They're not there.
They are underground. They are afraid to come
They
out.
might have been mole people for
For sure. There's a whole there's a lot of white people in the South Side.
Yeah,
they're the
they
mole
say
people.
it, but
They
I've
hide,
had
dude.
people hit me up like I live on the South Side, and they tell you where they live, and it's like near the university. It's not the Wild Hunters, bro.
What is
I'm talking about,
Chicago?
see me on 87th Street, bro. See me on 103rd, bro.
Old block.
Don't talk to me about
Bang,
motherfucking
bang.
67th Street, dude. Come on.
Yeah, that's how it was with like West Philly. I'd be like, yeah, we live in West Philly. I'd be like, where? I'd be like, right next to Penn. Like University City, West Philly. Yeah.
Yeah, we live in between.
Although we
Penn and Drexel.
were right on the border of where
Yeah, dude.
Mantua.
We're in the forgotten bottom, bro.
It was tough. Oh no, what's it called? I think it was called like the down
Underworld?
bottom. No, I think it was called the down bottom.
It is. It's the
Yeah.
forgotten bottom's Grace down outside of Grace Ferry. We're in the bottom. Like some lump informed me. He's like, you're actually in the underworld, and I was like, dude, why are you guys?
Why do you guys live in Mortal Kombat levels?
Why are you naming that like that? Oh shit, that's not the bottom. That's the underworld. And I'm like, Jesus, man.
The Badlands, the underworld.
I prefer to call it Mantua.
It's Mantua.
It's property.
George Washington camped there. Anyway, Harold, what are you up to?
Not much.
What's your middle name?
Andrew.
Mother's maiden.
You guys love the royal family.
Nah.
Nice nod to Prince Andrew. All things aside, he was a good statesman.
Was he the pedophile one? Who's the pedophile?
He had a couple.
Andrew?
He had a couple
Allegedly.
slips.
Allegedly.
He might have been getting scientific funding, dude. We don't know.
He was the one whose whole claim to not being a pedophile was like, everyone knows I don't sweat. I'm incapable of sweating.
Yeah.
That was-
He was like, that picture's not real. I don't sweat or something like that.
Yeah.
That
Because
was
the girl said
description.
that he was soaked in
Yeah,
sweat,
yeah.
and he was like, everyone knows I don't sweat.
Yeah, that's
And they're
a
like,
tough
there's a
one.
picture of you and the girl.
He's drenched. He's got like sweat.
Yeah.
Everyone knows I don't sweat.
I mean, yeah, it's like, what's more believable? A guy who's fucking kids and sweating all over the place, or he didn't fuck kids and
or
doesn't
he
sweat?
never sweats.
Clearly, that's bullshit. And then he apologized. He's like, "Yeah, my bad." Like, that was the most.
I
Although
mean,
nobody was surprised though. Everyone.
think of his PR people during that interview. He's like, well, I don't sweat. Jesus. Fuck is he talking about?
Who the fuck doesn't sweat? Dude, everyone sweats.
You know how dogs can't sweat? They breathe out of their mouth real fast. That's what I do.
I drool.
Case closed. I don't fuck kids. I expel moisture through my mouth.
Speaking of scientific dorks, dude, you see Rogi's body slam that dork?
Dude, did you see that guy's response? This actually was concerning when people are going like, "Pff, anyone can debate. That doesn't mean you're right." Now they're like,
Oh, yeah.
and it's like, dude, okay, fair enough argument, but what's the point of science? Anything can be, any study can be tweaked in a way. It's fucking
Sure.
bullshit. That's such a bullshit way to approach that. Being like, "Pff, debating.
Do not debate him. That is how we,
It's fucking bullshit.
yeah, it's a good move for the left to be like, debates don't count because
Yeah, that's
we got
crazy.
some important debates coming up and
Bro, we just watched fucking
their
Chernobyl.
guy can't talk.
We just watched Chernobyl, dude.
We
and all of a
just saw
sudden they're
Chernobyl.
saying they're going to act like the word doesn't have it. It's like the people express ideas freely. Like, yeah, right.
Yeah,
dude.
right, dude. No
And
chance.
Why wouldn't they want some dude, an environmentalist, to go and debate a guy who's, I would say, probably cozied up to Big Pharma pretty like? Why wouldn't they want that? Just for the fun of it. Let
I
him
don't
talk.
know.
How much aren't they offering? Like $1 million?
I
No.
think
Yeah.
it's gone up.
100,000.
That was Rogi's,
Then
but then
he
other
upped
people
it.
jumped in and were like, we'll donate too. It's
Yeah,
up.
but dude, he was like, yeah, talk to me when you have 50 million for me. It's like, brother.
Jesus Christ.
Brother. 50 mil. He was like, you could easily get that between the three of you. It's like, yeah, but they don't think the thing you're doing is good. Why would they give you $50 million to do it more? That got me fired up. I saw that whole exchange. I said,
Yeah, that was Saturday night. He was tweeting. He was really tweeting.
Yeah.
He was getting after it.
they're like, there's like this poor man. They're attacking him and his right wing mudslinger sewer creature. It's like, shut up, you dorks.
Yeah. Mark Cuban got involved. I'd like to give him
What
a
did Cuban
wedgie.
say?
I don't know. Bullshit. He immediately tried to sell his pharmaceutical venture.
What's his?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. Yeah, he's got some type of thing where he was like,
Life Plus.
also check out my shit. Yeah.
Remember, didn't he tweet out during the NBA Finals, or what was the game that he tweeted out? And he was like, "Who's illegally watching this?" Mark Cuban.
It's kind of that's billionaire status
Yeah.
though. Just be watching a game, and be, having billions of dollars, and being like,
Yeah.
everyone should pay their $7.99.
To see the Mavericks.
It was during I think it was the Celtics Heat Game 7, and he was trying to get people to. He wanted to know how many people were illegally streaming.
I like how billionaires are bad boys. They're like, I'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I'll talk about illegal streaming.
I also like how Mark Cuban brought in Kyrie Irving.
Did he?
Yeah.
Beast.
Mr. fucking left wing was like, I don't care if he's denies the Holocaust. Get this guy on my team. We gotta win.
He didn't deny the Holocaust. He just retweeted the documentary.
He did the right thing, of
That's
course.
such like a silent like. That's such a funny move. I'm gonna retweet that and then just log off.
I mean, it was interesting, dude.
Obviously, I'm team to Kyrie.
For sure.
Obviously.
No, I know. It's just so funny,
Yeah.
though. It is so funny to be like, dude, he just retweeted a documentary. I hear people say it all. He retweeted a documentary.
Yeah.
He didn't make the documentary; he just retweeted it. He just promoted it heavily.
Yeah, dude. Just because he doesn't mean he agrees with everything. Just that the Jews have been lying about being Jews.
Who the real black people are,
Exactly.
or who the real Jews are.
I'm sure he fucking, hates the Holocaust, but
Yeah,
I think I can speak for Kyrie and say I think he hates the Holocaust.
he's probably upset about it.
Yeah.
Well, not actively upset, but I'm sure if you bring it up, he would go, "That wasn't good."
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Honestly, he could have a little bit of guilt being like, they got the wrong guys.
Oh, true. A little survivor guilt. It's like those guys didn't even deserve it.
These guys were so ill-informed. They're so ill-informed, dude. Yeah, the Nazis fell, victim to fucking
That
bad
is
information.
a strike against the black people are the real Jews argument. Is the guys who were like really interested in finding out who Jews were
Yeah,
targeted white Jews.
true.
You know what I mean?
You think they would have done the research?
Like
Yeah.
Hitler would have done a lot of research.
And that was a good part of like the Nazi campaign of information was like those types of documentaries, basically. You know what I mean?
What's that?
They were turning over like wild.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
would
they're
have been
going
like,
through historical. They were like, we're the true
they were
Aryans.
like myth, history.
Yeah.
They were getting into all of it. So yeah, you would have thought imagine if Hitler found
And
out
math.
halfway through and was like, "Dunderstungen, don't, no one can ever know." Guys, I fucked up.
That'd be nuts.
That'd be awesome.
They got to reset.
Yeah. Like, we were just kidding. Start over. Where the fuck are we gonna find
3
black
million
people?
in.
We went to Poland. Fuck. Should have went south.
That would be a sick summer blockbuster. Of just a black Jew freeing.
That'd be nice. Just
be awesome.
Django and Glorious Bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it also holds a whole thing where it's like, he's like, we're the true Jews. Hitler, you idiot. Hitler's like, get him. Tries to chase him. All the fences of the camps, they didn't know they built them like 6 feet. He's talking. Just clearing them. What?
Just sprint through like those fucking barracks walls. He's just unstoppable.
What is this? Get him. I was listening to the Thomas Jefferson. No, it's not Thomas Jefferson. Alexander Hamilton book. He's got a weird. Did you ever get into that guy's story?
I know about Hamilton. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. He's got a weird. I didn't
Cool little
realize
orphan boy.
he was. Well, he was a bastard.
Yeah.
He was a bastard. He
They
wasn't
had
an
to
orphan.
send him up. He was Caribbean, right?
Yeah,
Wasn't
he was. Yeah, but the problem was his mom was lippy, dude. She was married to this guy who came in. They think the original guy actually was a Jewish guy who was hiding the fact that he was Jewish, but he married
Sick.
Alexander Hamilton's mom. The mom wasn't listening to him. I think she might have had some extra marital affairs, and he just sent her to jail. He was like, "Yo, this lady sucks," and he locked her. He like got her into
Nice.
like a plantation colony prison for 4 months, and then she came out, and he was like, "Now she knows what's up," and she just left immediately, abandoned his whole family. Yeah, so she met another guy, and that's how Alexander was born. He did something with the court. The original husband was like, "Yo, she left. None of her marriages will ever be valid." So then she had a kid with Alexander Hamilton's dad. And then that way that's why he's a bastard. Because they're like, no, that lady can never have a marriage. She was like she went to jail for being a slut.
Nice.
Damn.
She went to slut jail, dude.
They could
Law
lock people
tank.
up for that?
Yeah, dude. She did 3 months. Hard time, dude.
3 months?
In like a fucking like, it was just
Caribbean plantation.
Yeah.
That's hell.
Damn.
I think they dug a hole in the ground. You just sat in like a little thing, like a little like
You just
hobbit
thought
house.
about your actions?
But yeah, you just chilled.
Were they trying to like reform sluts back then?
I think so. Bad wives, specifically.
Damn.
If you're a bad wife.
Sluts still go there though.
Oh,
you know what I
big
mean?
time.
To the hole in the ground?
No, they go to the Caribbean. There's something in
yeah.
there. It's like when turtles go to the same island. Sluts just have to get down there. Steel drums.
They're called. They feel
Yeah.
a force bringing them to the
No,
Caribbean.
Hamilton's the man.
Yeah,
He's a good
I
boy.
want to get. I wish I got further into that. I could have brought more to the conversation about Hamilton, but I just know
Sorry,
about
he
his-
links with Washington, and then Washington
True.
loves him.
Yeah,
That was in that Marquis de Lafayette book. They were his two bros.
the homies.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a shame though. He was just fucking tortured by his bastardist past.
Yeah. Read the book and then watch Hamilton.
I'm reading the book
Broadway.
Hamilton was based on right now.
Yeah.
I tried to watch Hamilton. It was so bad.
It stinks.
Yeah, it was just like, dude, give me the story straight, man.
Yeah.
What the hell? What's all this crap, dude?
You don't like the songs?
No.
No, the songs piss me off.
Really?
Almost more than any other songs.
I
Yeah.
love
I
musical
turned it on. It
songs.
was like, it's Christmas time in the West
Yeah,
Indies.
yeah.
It was like, what the fuck is this?
dude, there's some good ass musical songs.
I mean, dude,
Hamilton's
don't get me started
not
on
They
it.
are good musical songs.
Yeah.
Tradition. I mean, Fiddler on the Roof had some bangers.
Yeah.
Phantom of the Opera.
I don't know any of those.
Oh,
What's
Give
the
me
big
this
one?
Give us what's the big one?
Once I hear it.
sleep he came to me. You don't know that?
That's nasty.
It's awesome. It's a banger. The Phantom of the Opera is here.
I know that
Oh,
one. That
nice.
was nasty.
Inside your mind.
That's pretty sick, dude.
Wicked?
If you
Wicked
think
Wicked's
about
got some
this,
say it
bangers,
was
too.
Phantom of the Opera with a fucked up face. You just sent it to me. I was texting you. Fuck.
oh, who'd you say was
You
doing?
sent it. You sent it a gif of the Phantom of the. Oh, it was me
Yeah,
with the
you-
cold
you-
sore.
you- cold sore.
I got a cold sore in my mouth. And I was
I didn't
like,
want to
fuck,
out
I
your
have to do a
biz.
show.
Yeah, I said you should fan of the opera
Fair
do your
enough.
half a match.
He's so funny. If you filmed your special with the fucking Phantom of the Opera mask on,
Thank God. The cold sore is almost done. Would have been a soul crushing defeat, dude.
Oh, for
that
the-
would have
for the
been
new special?
For the
awesome.
special to have
CGI
a
it off.
fucking disgusting herpes on my mouth.
That dude, you were bemoaning it. That couldn't have come at a better time.
Perfect time.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
No,
now
you
you're
won't even
definitely
have
not
to
going to
think
get
about
one.
Now the stress of this induced a nice herpes on my mouth.
Yeah.
Are you stressing?
I am stressing. And last night didn't help. I was watching. This is a funny story. I was watching Fox News over my dinner, and they cut to a preview for Rob Schneider's new special, and then it just one of his jokes is just exactly the same as mine. And I was sitting there eating dinner, and I was like, "Oh,
It's also such a unique way for someone to spin out as
know.
watching Fox News and seeing a comedian with the same being like, what the
what
fuck?
are the odds?" I haven't watched Fox News in months. I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just put on some TV."
Yeah.
While I'm eating dinner, and then it just cuts to a guy doing my material. It's like, wait,
That's
how do we have this? I'm doing it anyway. Then all day I've been walking around in my head, just like, I'm fucking doing it. Who cares? Obviously, I didn't see it. I've been doing this material for fucking 2 years.
That's
I never
torture.
saw that.
That's torture.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What a wild way to find out.
Yeah. Fox News running ads for stand up. And it's just the one joke they used in the trailer.
Yeah.
Just funny eating.
It's for real. That's exactly what I did. I was like, I just heard it slightly. And then I heard it.
Yeah.
He's like, Joe Biden's like if Joe Biden were a dog, you'd put him down. And I was like, fuck.
That sucks.
Kind of like an integral part of that whole fucking.
No, that's a byline,
Yeah,
bro.
it is. It is. I'm keeping it, dude.
Yeah, for sure. you
Mine's
should.
different, but it's still, yeah.
It's a byline, bro. I thought you were talking about a whole, like,
No, I'm sure though
Chunk.
that happens. That happens.
it's gotta.
It's always a bummer. Nothing worse.
I had to drop something.
Nothing worse is when someone tells you about it too.
Someone messaged me.
It's like, just don't even tell me.
Yeah, someone messaged me, said I was cutting real close to Tom Segura with a thing about once you have kids, you don't care about your dogs anymore.
Oh yeah,
I
he's got a
dropped-
bit about
yeah,
that.
it's fucking-
Yeah, but that's also
yeah, and it wasn't nothing. It wasn't integral. It was
there's
just
premises that are very common.
true.
That happens.
Yeah, but no, it's the worst feeling. You're like, what else if mine's already been fucking
Oh yeah.
done?
Everything I'm saying has been done.
You think that?
You
No.
do. And then you see it and you're like, or like you see where you like you're like, oh fuck, is that where I got that? Like something
Oh.
like that where you're like, oh no.
You start thinking maybe you osmosed the thing.
Yeah.
Maybe you osmosed that idea. And yeah,
I got my osmos from Rob Schneider. I was
Yeah.
Schneider's the man.
he is the man.
If he saw you right now,
He stood up
he'd
for
clasp hands. Yeah, he'd see you right now. He'd
he
clasp
was like
hands.
very vocal during the SNL
Yeah,
thing.
dude.
Was he really?
Schneider was
Yeah,
all
man.
over it.
He'd fucking
Was he on
great,
SNL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd
for a
great
long time.
minds. He'd go great minds,
Yeah.
bro. Great fucking minds.
Schneider's the bro.
Yeah, dude. There were some of those bros. Brewer's the bro.
Brewer's the ultimate bro.
Absolute bro. I had when I rode back with this Uber driver, the way up, I told it last week, I was saying it was a guy from like Afghanistan, beast, came back with this just dude from like, Northeast Philly somewhere. And I just assumed we were on the same wavelength. So we're talking about stuff. Start talking about the vax, and I'm going like, "Oh, dude, he's putting the bat signal out. I'm gonna drop it on him." Be like, "Yeah, dude, fuck that." And he was like, "Actually, I needed it. My father would have died without it." I was like, "Oh, shit, my bad, dude." I was like, "My bad." And then we started talking. Then we started talking comedy. I'm like, but he was being nice. Then we started talking about comedy, and he was like, "Yeah, I saw Jim Brewer." I'm like, "Yeah, he's the man." He was like, "Yeah, he's just fucking right wing now." And I'm like, "God damn it, dude! I can't talk to this guy about fucking anything."
Yeah.
Well, he was like, "You can't really tell, but I think he's kind of right wing," and it was just kind of like. He's like, yeah, well, he talked about Trump, and he was like, yeah, well, Trump gave everyone permission to be racist, and I was like, I quit. I fucking quit trying to be your
White
boy on
Uber
this ride
driver?
home. Yeah, I quit trying to be your boy on
White
the way
Uber
home.
drivers are the worst thing imaginable. like when you go on the road, I always
Yeah.
get white Uber drivers
Well,
on
yeah,
the road.
outside of
New York,
cities, there's
yeah.
white Uber drivers.
Yeah, yes,
and
sir.
they
on, like-
don't stop talking.
They do
I
not.
like the chat. I
Oh,
like
I
the
hate
chat.
the chat.
I don't like the chat. I don't like the chat of telling you all about the town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah. Well, remember when we got to South Carolina? That guy just gave us the tour.
Yep.
It was kind of nice.
I
He
did.
hit us with some good
I
stuff.
I had the one guy the one time who just went, yo, they have beer there. Beer's
Oh, the
pretty
Mexican
good.
guy.
Yeah, Mexican guy.
The beer there is
Yeah, they
so
have a
good.
beer there. That's a beer. They have some good beers there.
I got hit with that guy though. That same type of guy. I was doing hyenas during the pandemic, and it was the first one I did that was like packed in Texas, and I was like, yeah, fuck. I was at the bar. I figured this bartender from fucking Fort Worth, Texas, was going to be pretty cool about the vax being gay.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, the vax fucking bullshit. I was like, COVID's fucking bullshit ananyway. He's like, I was on a ventilator for 3 months in the hospital. And I was
Jesus
like,
Christ.
my bad, dude.
Was it like a man bunned up like bartender, or was it like just a regular dude?
I remember bald head, fucking like looked like a Texas man. But I mean, I guess he got hit with that ventilator and was like, "No, this shit's real, dude."
Yeah,
I don't care
3
how
months.
conservative I was. dude.
True.
It's like I was in the hospital for 3 months with COVID.
That is the wormhole to the Democratic Party. No disrespect.
Yeah.
You hit the Darth Vader breath for a couple of months, dude. You come out and you're like, mine is my guy.
You sit up like Vader at the end of that one, like, no.
That's so scary. That was
I'm
my
gay.
greatest nightmare of getting onto the vent, dude. When I had it, I was like, dude, I'm gonna hit
Oh,
the
it sucked.
because you lay there and you go, yeah, my breathing's all right. I guess it could be better. And you go, oh fuck, I'm going on the vent.
You don't breathe again. You lay.
Get it together, dude. It's just your mind getting you
Yeah.
excited. It's a little harder now. I wonder what that's about. Oh, it's even harder now that I think about it. Oh God.
Damn, you had it bad.
I got whacked for like 2 days. And
Yeah,
then
that's
all
what it
of
was
the,
for
all
me.
of the countries got whacked and they all hit it from
none
each
of
other.
us talked about it.
They're like, nah, I'm good.
We all got
They
it.
all got crushed.
And I called Billy. I'm like, where are you at? He's like, I just woke up. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing sleeping, dude? It's a work day. He's like, yeah, I think I like an itch in my throat. Everyone hit it from each
They're all
other.
devastated.
That's so funny. That's hilarious.
Are they like you though? Are they like slightly hypochondriacs?
Probably. Yeah.
Where they're all like, oh no, it's hard to breathe.
I guarantee Billy for sure is.
Yeah.
All my brothers probably are.
Have you only had it once?
Yeah, Billy had it once. I did think twice. I had allegedly twice, but
I had it 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah.
Damn.
I get sick pretty easily. I don't really have a strong immune system.
Immunocompromised?
I don't know. Something.
Damn.
Were you homeschooled?
No.
All right.
Why?
Nothing.
That's like the meanest thing you could possibly say.
It's not.
Just asking the question. Even just asking the question is mean. You seem like you weren't around people growing up.
You don't. Yeah, you were in complete command of the green room, dude. He came to my show on Sunday. It was just in
Total-
the pocket, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
No, I don't
awesome.
think I
He
was.
was holding court in the green room, and it was.
I was
very
just
fun.
talking. No one talks.
No, you were so
No one
funny.
talks. Everyone just sits there
Yeah, it's
and waits
weird.
for someone to talk.
Yeah,
So I was like, I'll talk.
He's
Yeah.
becoming a man before our eyes, dude. I thought about that.
Yeah.
You're becoming a man. How old are you now?
22.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah,
get married
young
soon.
boy.
You
You
get
just got
married
out of homeschool, dude.
Did you ever see Bad Boy Bubby?
No.
Oh, you got to watch Bad Boy Bubby.
What's that?
It's about I think it's an Australian movie about a guy whose parents convince him that the outside air is poisonous, so they keep him inside his whole life, and he can't go out. He has sex with his mom.
oh,
Yeah, and eventually he like it's fucked up. He can only have sex
That's
with his
not where I
mom.
expected that to go.
There's that other one, Bubble Boy. Is it Jake Gyllenhaal?
It'd be funny to get them too confused.
You're like, he's fucked his mom. I was like, I don't know if I remember that part.
But no, yeah. Then he eventually gets out and just is like goes on a tear.
He's a bad boy.
It's a sick movie. Bad Boy Bubby is a sick movie.
Nice.
I just
Sounds
wanted to
good.
talk about it. You don't give Bad Boy Bubby vibes at all. you don't at all. He's a
I'm
menace.
good. I'm
Bad
glad.
Boy Bubby's a fucking menace.
You're a good boy.
I try my best.
You are a good boy.
You are good. You actually are a really good boy. For real. No, seriously.
Yeah, Sass is a little good guy.
A lot of your generation's lost, dude.
Your generation's a
They're
bunch
on their
of
phones too much.
fucking punks on their phones.
I think everyone's on their phones.
I'm not on my phone
Dude, I'm getting off.
You're not?
right now.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been able to
You
identify.
see my screen time? It's like 14 hours.
No, are you really?
Is it actually that
it's
high?
not 14. No,
What you clocking in at?
I don't know. Probably something crazy.
Mine's like 8 or 9.
Especially a hangover day yesterday.
Yeah. Traveling, when you're in the
Today I'm
hotels,
at an hour and 51 minutes.
that's not bad.
Considering I've been awake since 11, that's pretty bad.
Usually give you the average. Not bad. I'm down to 230. No, well, it just went up 239 daily average. But when I hit the hotels
Damn,
traveling,
239 average is
Mine's
great.
not bad. Mine's 4 or 5.
that's where I was hovering around there for a while.
But for a while, mine was like 9.
Dude, we checked one time. Sid the Kid was rocking a 15-hour DA, daily average.
15?
He said he keeps it playing ambient in the background.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Fair
how does that
enough.
even happen?
Oh,
It's-
nice. My daily average is 3.5.
That's not bad, dude.
3.5 is
take
not
it.
bad at all.
Nah,
take
dude.
it.
That's not bad. I think the average person's
Although it
up
might be
around.
including today, that hour 50.
It's still
Whatever.
can, I can't freak the average.
Yeah.
I just requested that my wife put her screen time monitor on. Yeah, so it's good data to have. She's like, I don't want it. I was like, just put it on. For
Oh,
me.
for her to look at.
Yeah. I was
Oh.
like, just check it out.
I thought you meant for you to monitor. I was like, man,
I'm gonna ask her about
it's
it.
a little wacky.
Yeah, I keep it down. If I see her on it too much, I go, come on,
Yeah.
put the fucking phone down.
What do you want? What do you want a lot?
She
Just the apps? Stay on
Instagram
the
and
apps?
Twitter.
Yeah.
I just,
yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
I just look at the apps. I try to find, I'll get in a Wikipedia hole occasionally.
I'm on
Really?
Last
Shazam.
night-
I'm
last
on
night-
Shazam all day.
Damn, what
The
is
hell
this?
Just 7 hours on Uber Eats.
Singing songs, trying to think
I'm
of
in a
them.
coffee shop.
Oh, Arcade Fire. I haven't thought of them in
You
forever.
never even write it down. You're like, cool. Put your phone away.
I
I'm
got a
on
nice,
Instagram a
got a
lot.
nice Wikipedia one last night.
Oh, what'd you get?
I got Battle of Agincourt. Pretty big. I was watching the movie The King on Netflix. You saw that one with Timothy Chalamet.
Oh yeah.
It's a great movie.
That was tight.
It's awesome. Anyway,
If you're tired of always having to stand outside in the rain and snow to get your nicotine fix, it's time to try something new. Lucy lets you get your nicotine wherever and whenever you want it.
let's go.
Whether-
Airplanes are the best.
Oh, for fucking sure. Whether you're a gum man or enjoy a badass nicotine pouch, Lucy has the best nicotine products in the game. Choose your strength and your flavor with options like apple ice, mango, and espresso. There's no wrong pick.
My favorite's mango.
Oh, yeah. I like apple ice.
Do you like apple ice?
I give it to my dogs.
I
If you lo-
feed my dogs nicotine pouches.
If
They're not
you-
doing well. I say, watch it.
If you love nicotine pouches, you're in for a treat. Lucy Breaker pouches have liquid flavor capsules inside that burst to moisten the pouch and give you a wave of awesome flavor. Visit lucy.co and use promo code DRENCHED to get 20% off your first order. Shipping is always free. That's lucy.co, promo code DRENCHED to receive 20% off and always free shipping. Here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age and every order is age verified. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Boy, is it ever. All right. Guys, smoking should be fun. If you're having coughing fits every time you take a sweet hit, it's time to get Freeze Pipe. Freeze Pipe gives you the coldest and smoothest hits that are easy on the lungs. Just pop the pipe's glycerin chamber into the freezer for an hour. As smoke passes through the chamber, it's cooled by over 300 degrees. Personal endorsement, talk it up.
Dude, how blazed did you get the other day?
I
on that?
get, when I pop that fucking chamber in and get high.
Dude,
I love getting high.
you do handstand bong rips, so it goes right to your head.
I do I sit here by myself and I do handstand bong rips
And you smoke a
with my
cig right
ice
after.
cold chamber. My fucking never mind. Whether you're into pipes, bongs, or bubblers, Freeze Pipe has you covered with the most comfortable way to smoke. Guys, there's over 1,100 reviews and a 4.4 star rating. Get ready to be popular at every party when you bring your Freeze Pipe. Bring a Freeze Pipe to a
Communion
fucking
party.
house party, dude. To a kid's fucking birthday party. Say, guys, don't worry. The bong rips we've been taking are too harsh. I've got a solution. So, for a premium smoking experience at everyday great prices and free shipping, visit thefreezepipe.com and use code DRENCHED for 10% off your entire order. That's the THE freezepipe.com and use code DRENCHED for 10% off. freezepipe.com/drenched. Come on.
It's almost the 4th of July, and the real American dream is having smooth balls. Celebrate freedom by picking up Manscaped's Performance Package 4.0 with everything you need to get grooming. It includes a lawnmower 4.0 with cutting-edge ceramic blade and an LED spotlight so you can shave in the dark of night. The kit also comes with Manscaped's Crop Preserver, Ball Deodorant, and Crop Reviver Ball Toner.
You know what I've noticed about all that shaving cream stuff?
What?
Girls like to use it to shave their pussy. It feels good there,
I can
too.
see that, yeah.
So if you have a girl living with you, she'll shave her pussy with your Manscaped stuff.
Little woman.
And it looks nice when it's shaved.
True. Glistens.
I go, whoa, what are you, 12?
It's a fair question. What did you hit a time machine and now you're
Would you
12?
hit
I
a
need
time
to
machine and
know.
your pussy went back in time?
You have to tell me. I don't want any trouble, ma'am. The kit also comes with Manscaped's Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant. If that's not enough, they're also throwing in an anti-chafing boxers and travel bag.
That's something we need for the summer.
Ooh, I think I have them on right now. So you're prepared for wherever your celebration takes you. Riff on trimming pubes. There's nothing funny about it. I
There's
shave
literally
them.
nothing to riff about when it comes to shaving.
Yeah, I
pubes.
put it. It's serious business. I go into the toilet. My wife goes, "You're getting them on the floor." And I say, "You leave fucking hair in the shower." She said, "It goes down the drain." I said, "You can clog the fucking pipes that way."
Yeah.
And I said, "Just leave me be, all right." That's my trimming pubes experience.
I'm trying to look nice for you. I love when I have a presentable penis and nuts.
I'm going to meet your parents. Want to make your face as smooth as
You want
your
my cock to be covered in hair when I meet your parents? My cock is hairless.
I sweat right in my khaki where my pubes are, and everybody knows.
Everybody knows I have a giant bush. Everybody's been laughing at me.
Want to make your face as smooth as your balls?
I'm about to meet your father for the first time. My cock's gonna be fucking smooth, dude.
He might check it. Add on a Manscaped Beards Hedger trimmer to be the bald eagle you dream to be. Take your freedom bells to the next level by going to manscaped.com and get 20% off and free shipping with our discount code DRENCHED. That's manscaped.com, code DRENCHED for 20% off and free shipping. Get your independence back this Independence Day and unlock your confidence with Manscaped.
What the fuck are they talking about? Back to the show.
So what happened? What happened?
Battle
What
of
was-
Agincourt?
Yeah,
Just
what
a
was
fucking the English killed all the frogs. Frogs outnumbered them like 3-1 and got killed.
What?
Wait, what? That was a real fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
How did
Yeah.
they do it? What was the strategy?
It was the English longbow was big, dude. That was
yeah.
big. And then the frogs got stuck in the mud and they were smashing against each other. And then King Henry executed all of the prisoners, which was
Really?
pretty weird back then to do.
Just out of nowhere?
Yeah, he executed like 10,000. No, 10,000 strong, but he executed like for real, like maybe 2,000
Yo,
prisoners.
didn't break a single bead of sweat though, dude. King
He
Henry
can't sweat. It's just the royal blood. Never,
can't get off the phones, dude.
never interrupt the podcast ever again. I was talking about the Battle of Agincourt with my friends that I vaguely remember. I vaguely remember the details that I'm trying to.
No, that's all you need. The guy fucking the frogs got stuck in the mud.
The frogs got stuck in the mud.
Longbow.
Yeah.
And then the lady blew in that one dude's ear and he fucking missed. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Yeah.
How sick. Did you ever watch the music video for that song?
Robin Hood?
Yeah, Prince of Thieves. It was fucking Bryan Adams. You know what I'm talking about?
No idea.
Shazam it.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
Is Shazam like a build-in on Siri yet?
Well, you gotta play it, dude.
Oh, dude, it's the music video is so fucking good. I would die for you. You never heard that song?
I might have.
Everything I do.
Oh yeah. And
I don't think I've heard it.
Yo,
That one?
Yo, Sass, when you're alone with a girl, let me tell you about this. This is gonna blow your fucking mind, dude. The music video is so fucking nasty. Right now, you guys are on a couch, just ate dinner.
You go like
and you're
this.
holding hands. You're holding,
You go like this.
you guys are holding both hands at your house. It's going like this.
And you're in your head, you're going, fuck, I forgot to shave my pubes. Oh shit, I forgot how long my pubes are. Oh fuck.
Oh, I didn't wipe my ass all that well.
Oh no, I have shit in my pants. I'm gonna have to tell her. It's gonna stink down there. I hope you don't mind a little stink.
Bryan Adams, dude. This is
Yeah.
a hunk, dude.
I didn't know this was Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
I've never heard this
Yeah,
song.
dude.
Tell me it's not worth fighting for. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Good song.
That song's
It's a
beautiful,
great
bro.
song.
People want to listen to that and not debate, dude. Don't tell me, dude.
You gotta listen to that, and then you gotta go on the JRE experience and debate.
Debate. He needs to listen. That doctor. That fucking.
That dork, dude. I hate that.
He needs to
fucking
come down
dork,
from his
dude.
ivory tower, dude. I was so mad at him. And all
Were you
those people
keeping up?
being like,
You were
we
really
need
keeping
to
up?
protect this man at all costs. Did he invent the vaccine or something?
No,
Yeah, they're acting like
Yeah,
what the hell did the guy do?
I forget. I don't think he's ever done anything.
For real?
I think he helped patent one of the
Watch it.
Yeah. Watch it. Well, then how am I going to get to the gym? Call an Uber. Call an Uber to the grocery store. Then what? I'm just stuck here? That's crazy.
Did you see that?
What?
There was a thing. Someone's Ring doorbell foot. That was actually kind of invasive.
Yeah,
privacy.
it's bullshit.
Oh. Wait, what was it? What was it? I think I might have seen it.
There was this guy.
This guy. No, but I will say this. They're hitting him with abusive, and it's like, no.
Yeah, that was.
Being a brat is being a brat, but it's
Yeah,
not
it's being
abusive.
a brat.
Wait,
dude.
was it fucking what's his name?
Crowder.
Yeah, it was
Crowder.
Crowder.
Being a
Yeah, I
brat.
saw it. Yeah, that video was crazy.
And who knows what she did before that, dude? She might be taking the car a lot.
This was a while
But
ago.
they said there was
Yeah.
a cut. They said there was a cut interlude. They had that, and then they had the cut, and they're like, "Oh, at this point in the cut, he said he'd beat her fucking ass," and it was like, I saw that, and I went, maybe, but also, I need to see.
Yeah.
The, show me the. Tape.
he was really mad.
He was angry. He was
Yeah.
furious.
He was actually sitting just like Matt
Yeah,
is
he
right
was.
now.
Yeah,
He's
he
like,
was.
watch it.
Which
I mean,
that's
watch
like
it.
for angry and being in that position, that's like an intimidating.
Dude, I
thing.
will say
Yeah,
this:
scary.
you know, if you're already fighting with your wife and then she becomes pregnant, there's not like an easy off switch to be like, all right, I'm not gonna fight with her while she's.
Yeah.
You can fight with a pregnant lady.
Yeah.
I've done it.
Yeah.
I fought with a pregnant lady, dude. I'm not, you know, it's not my proudest moment, but it's like you do it, and you're like, what am I doing? So yeah, I did feel badly that got released. I was like, that is really shitty.
How did it get released? Did she release it?
She must
She
have.
crushed him. Although again, he could have been torturing her behind. Who knows, dude? I tried to speak on
Abuse
domestic
was
affairs.
strong though in that, particularly in that video.
Yeah,
He was just
What were they
bratting.
saying? He was gaslighting her?
I mean,
was-
anytime you win an argument with a woman, they're like, "You fucking- that was a straw man. You gaslight me. It's like,
he was.
you don't even know what these words mean, idiot.
He was bludgeoning her with logic, dude.
He bludgeoned her with
Bludgeoning
logic.
dude.
He sat down with the coffee and said, "Prove to me that I'm not right.
Changed my
Changed
mind.
Prove
my
that I'm
mind,
wrong.
yeah.
Change my mind about taking an Uber right now."
You should pick up the
Watch
dog
it.
poop. Change my mind.
He's just always got the sign on him, just in a
That'd
bad
be
way.
nice, though, to
this-
be-
yeah, in the middle of an argument, just like 1 second.
You can
That would
take an
be
Uber,
nice, though.
change my mind.
Dude, if I could go into like girl mind and just like if I'm his wife, I would just be sitting there and being like, I mean, I don't know. I think like drag story time's not that big of an idea.
Oh, you could.
Watch it.
Watch it. Watch it. You're the mother of my child. Watch it.
Throwing out a watch it to anyone is just insane.
Watch it's unbelievable.
That's an insane.
Watch it's unbelievable.
So nice.
Someone your age too.
Fucking watch it.
Hey.
Cool it. Cool it. Change your tone.
You're on thin ice.
You're on fucking thin ice.
You gotta turn off the dinner time Fox News, dude.
Yeah.
You might mentally time travel, dude.
I was watching Fox News and I was like, yeah. I was eating dinner. I was locked in. I am
Until they get you.
between specials. I did turn into a Fox News dad, 100%.
You're gonna start taking up being like, watch it, pal. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I'm trying to
You creep. It's my dad's top shit.
creep.
You creep.
Guy's being a creep.
Dude, he would get up if we were out eating when we were little. And like, if there was like teenage boys cursing, we had a pizza place in like the Poconos, and he'd go over the table and be like, "Would you creep stop cursing? Knock it off. I have kids here." And they'd be like, "Watch your mouths, dude." It was so funny.
That's nice.
He lived
That's
for
a
it.
badass move.
Punks,
Kids
snot
scare the
nose,
fuck out of me.
Snot-nosed punks.
dude, snot nose punks.
Kids
like,
do?
Yeah.
It's because you're homeschooled. Like, what are those? I've never even seen one of those.
I just don't
once.
want to get bullied by a group of kids.
Yeah, of course.
I cross the street when I see them coming my way.
Really? What type
Yeah.
of kids do you cross the street for?
Yeah, all of them.
School zone, just in a school zone.
I live kind of in a school zone, and they're always running around outside my house. One of them was filming a TikTok outside of my apartment,
Awesome.
and I was playing video games with my friends. I stood up to take a picture of them, and they saw me take the picture. And
With
then
a
they
headset on?
Stood out, yeah, with my headset on and pajama pants, and they stood outside of my apartment waving at me until I went out and said something.
We got to go out and address
You had
them.
to address the
I had
mob.
to address them, and they were like, "Did you just take a video of us?" And I was like, "No." What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Ooh.
And
I'm in
then-
a real problem.
They were like teens. They weren't children. And
Still a
and
problem.
they asked if I could buy them Taylor Swift
Yeah, I've heard
tickets.
that
Wait,
argument.
are you old enough to like date a 16-year-old by common law, right? 22.
Am I?
Can't you take like a 16-year-old to prom or something your age?
I think schools it caps out at like 18,
Oh, really?
or depending on the school. I don't think high schools want like
I thought you
22-year-olds.
could marry like a 22-year-old.
Rolling
I thought
up
you
to
could marry like a
prom.
16-year-old.
Probably.
There's windows. If
There's
you like,
some
if you
in
were
my
to,
prom.
if you were to like,
There was
if you were to
22-year-olds
hold
in your
hands
prom?
like a 17-year-old and listen to Brian Adams, I think you'd be okay.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Obviously, don't do it.
Yeah.
Check your
Maybe.
local law, but
Yeah. Check your local listings. You might be able to do that, dude.
Oh, that would be horrifying.
Why? That'd be awesome.
17-year-olds?
you don't.
They're so funny.
You're not.
Their pussies are so funny.
I just want to talk to them. Jesus,
What the
Harry.
hell, dude?
Their tight young
Harry?
pussies are hilarious.
I mean, you're probably legally allowed to say that at your age.
You are. I was watching Marie Antoinette. Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
It's pretty.
I know of her.
It was making me laugh at the beginning. Austria gives Marie Antoinette to France as like they're like, we need to become allies and like solidify this. It's just funny to see them being like, here's a sweet little piece of pussy for you.
Yeah, Drew.
Deal. We're friends now. Here's a 14-year-old's pussy. We're gonna send it over there.
Well, the whole country was. What was the whole? They hated her, right?
Towards the end, yeah.
Towards the end, yeah.
They cut her fucking head off.
But yeah, I know they did that. But at first, weren't they kind of like? Because you would send like one country a young babe, and they'd all be like, "Yo, for real, like we should get along."
Yeah,
This babe,
yeah.
They would worship one babe and be like, "She is
I
the future."
think they liked Marie Antoinette at first, at least
Yeah.
according to the movie.
She
I
was
saw.
cultured, wasn't she? She like came down and was like, "This is how you use a spoon."
I'm not
French
sure.
farmers were like,
the
"Oh,
movie was, I doubt, extremely accurate historically.
God, that must suck, dude. They cut her head off.
Yeah, it was making me
There's-
laugh thinking about that fucking Louis bit, the fucking first world problems bit,
Which one?
where he's just like explaining. He invented like the first world problems, I think.
Did he coin the term?
Yeah, he did it in a special.
That's pretty sick.
He was like, first world problems are like whatever, like this line's taking too long or something. He's like, third world problems are like, you wake up one day and you're like, oh fuck, I forgot they're gonna cut all our heads off. Oh, they're cutting all our heads off today. Fuck. The whole time I was watching it, I was like, God, I can't wait till they cut all these people's heads off.
Yeah.
Just gay Frenchmen running around in their fucking dumb outfits, like, woo, love making, the passion. I'm like, there's just hungry dudes outside that are dirty. They're like, we're getting in there. I'm gonna cut those fucking fruitcakes' heads off, dude. I'm starving. They just partied for like 20 years, and then they all got their heads cut off.
What was the name of the place they were all hanging
Versailles.
around? Versailles, yeah.
Yeah.
Just being
In
absolutely
the nicest,
fruity.
literally the nicest place of all time.
Oh.
And they were in there, having drinks, fucking everybody was fucking everybody.
Yeah, everyone had a mistress and shit back then.
Marquis de Lafayette, he was like ousted from the court because he wouldn't cheat. Everyone was like, dude, you're being a bitch. We don't need you around our crew. Dude, we're all getting pussy on the side.
Yeah.
Don't think you're better than us. And then they all got their heads cut off.
Did he get his head cut off?
Hell no.
But he got
him.
he had a lot of problems. He was in jail a lot.
It's better than having your head get cut off.
Yeah.
Especially they probably had dull ass blades back then.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck, it didn't take.
It's like a paper cutter.
Yeah.
Head cut off is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any of those videos?
Yes.
The live leakies?
Yeah.
I've honestly, I have virgin eyes when it comes to that stuff.
It's
haven't
not
seen it.
good. It's not good.
Especially the beheadings on there are never. It's never a
It's never a
guillotine.
clean
It's always
cut.
a knife and a fucking.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You see the guy going like, ah.
Yeah. Jesus.
Does anyone get a clean
Jesus,
sweep?
mister.
Does anyone get a clean cut?
Yeah, I think the Afghanis and Saudis got it down pretty good.
That's not bad.
They were hitting. I think the Taliban used to hit like soccer stadium beheadings, and they were one.
Oh yeah, and the
one
whole
slice.
town comes
The whole
out
town
for
would
it.
be like, dude,
Oh,
Like,
really?
what are you doing after work
Afghanistan
today?
rocks.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's something we miss about that, like public justice, like brutal public justice. I think there's something that if
We seek it online, dude.
true,
That's why I was just mad at that science dork.
true, yeah.
That was my public beheading.
I just want to see him
crucify
Dude, I want
him,
to see
Joe.
one person debate someone who knows anything. I've never seen anyone do it yet.
What if he just pantses RFK Jr.?
Fair
dude?
enough.
That'd be so fun.
I'd be so sad. But dude, I don't think he will because they had something close to it. Rogies almost kind of debated himself a little bit. Who was the guy who went on Rogies and tried to like, oh, fucking that
Oh, I know
weirdo
you're talking
Sanjay
CNN guy?
Gupta.
Yeah.
Sanjay Gupta tried to go on
And
there.
Rogies stomped him.
about. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. And
It
it's
was
like,
a bloodbath.
it was a total fucking
And they're like, oh,
bloodbath.
this guy, what's he going to eat? Fucking elk meat and talk about wrestling?
That's
It's
what
like,
I'm
well,
saying.
then beat him in a debate. You're
Bro,
the CNN guy.
You're a medical doctor.
Yeah.
Rogie stomped him in that debate.
It was a bloodbath.
That's
dude.
probably why they're like,
Can't go in there.
well, because they get into the funding, and the funding
They also
really
they don't
freaky.
understand. Rogies has been investigating this for 3 years now.
True.
Like nonstop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you got fucking crucified.
I love watching the videos of Rogan getting mad at people.
Yeah, it's
Of
kind
his
of nice.
guests. Have you ever seen the one of him of the dude asking if he could like do the podcast, like take over the podcast for a week? You've never seen that?
No.
If Rogan was like, what the fuck are you talking about? he's like, what do you have to offer me that would be equal to me giving you this platform for a full week? And the guy's like, I just think it would be like a really good idea. Really good
Yeah.
idea.
I think it'd be good for me.
Yeah.
Who was it?
probably-
Do you remember?
I don't know,
Yeah.
but that guy definitely was in the shower being like, he might be into the ideas like that.
Yeah. He's a pretty open-minded guy.
And then
Here we
everyone would see that
go.
I'm actually great.
I'm gonna try it. Oh shit! Just fucking kill me.
Dude.
Just fucking kill me right now.
Nightmare.
Yeah, I bombed on there, and that was bad, dude. That was
Yeah.
cutting our fucking heads off.
Yeah.
I wish someone would have cut my head
Someone
off
came down.
right then, dude.
And that was early in the
I
episode.
wish
too.
Jamie
What was
would
that?
have fucking
30 minutes in.
red face, just like
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
It is
You know,
great. Doesn't he still not get the joke?
He gets it.
He gets it now.
Yeah, he understood it then. He thought. I mean, there is a part of the joke where there's something underlying it. If it was about you, you'd be like, "You're accusing me of not helping you." That's the part he took from it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the joke was I was arrogant and stupid, and I was like, I'll just go on Rogan. I don't give a fuck. He's definitely gonna have me on.
He's like, wait, what?
And he was like, "Who are you?" Fuck. Shit.
Well, you know, because you figure like you'd be into something like this situation.
I just figured you might have heard of it.
How long after did you go on?
It's like 2 years.
Okay.
Oh,
Year-
so you had it was 2
year and a
years
half.
after.
Yeah.
Time is flying, dude.
Yeah, time's flying.
What the hell?
That was 4 years ago this September.
Huh?
Damn, 4 years ago?
I think 4.
That's
Huh?
crazy.
3 or 4.
Oh, you're right. It's
think it's 4.
2023, dude.
Yeah, it was 2019.
That's wild.
September 12th, 2019.
I was in high school.
I remember the date because it was 9/11 when I got the news that I was going to be on.
That's pretty. That's
It's a
significant.
great 9/11.
Yeah, it was a good 9/11. It was another good 9/11.
Yeah.
True.
Add it to the board. So far, I've had nothing but good 9/11s.
No, the one,
The
one
first
bad
one
one
was
spoiled the bunch.
nuts.
Yeah.
Recess all day.
True.
Had no clue what was going on.
I got to watch TV in the daytime.
Get to watch TV in class. Teachers are crying. You're like, this is crazy.
Your
Teachers
enemies,
are sobbing.
your
You're like, what are
enemies
they?
fell, dude.
We had to go to church.
Teachers
You went to
crying
church?
is the
We went to
worst.
church.
They sent us right home.
We went to church, and then certain kids started getting picked up. And I was like, damn, I wish my parents would fucking pick me up. Of course they didn't.
Yeah.
I just spent the full day at recess.
Did you guys get did you guys have school the next day?
I don't remember.
I think
do not
we had-
recall.
I think we
I'm
had
pretty sure
school
we
the
just-
next day.
yeah, no
I think
one-
it was business as usual.
And then that was when everybody started talking. They were like, they're going to get us.
They're going for fucking.
Mechanicsburg has such a huge Navy depot. They're like, dude, they're targeting the Navy depot.
New York City was first. Mechanicsburg is next.
They want Mechanicsburg. They did get fucking Somerset.
Oh yeah, crashed.
Who
to the
knows?
ground.
They were trying to hit those wind turbines.
in the Fertile Crescent.
Trying to up the price of oil.
It took me years to understand the significance of that. I was kind of like, "What's the big deal?"
Yeah.
New York. I was like, "Okay." It's like a bunch of people died. I'm like, seems like a decent amount, but
Yeah.
It's crazy that they thought it was like 20,000 people.
Yeah. I mean,
Originally.
they did the math on how many people work there every day.
Yeah.
And it's like an insane amount.
Yeah. Who would have
Yeah.
thought we had 18,000 quiet quitters? Where the hell were you guys?
Dude, I was watching. So there's this 9/11. There's a 9/11 documentary. It's like the best one. It was on the History Channel, and it was just footage. It was just chronological, and it was home videos.
Yeah.
And one of them's these students from NYU.
I've seen that video.
They're like, but I never.
they're all
saw-
drinking
They
beer.
never showed in the documentary. They never showed them drinking.
Yeah.
And then
It's like 8 a.m.
this week a video came out. They're all like, while the towers are on fire, the first plane's already, actually the second plane hit because they collapsed. These kids are just drinking beer, like watching it.
Yeah.
And then the one girl just is like, oh my God.
Yeah. It's
Oh
a
my
wild
God,
video.
what do we do?
It's a wild video.
Also, if it's the same video,
it was
I'm
like
thinking
10 a.m. too.
It's
Yeah.
really early, and they're,
Well,
and they're
they're like,
drinking out of
classes are
like
canceled.
pint glasses.
classes are canceled. Let's get a couple brewskis, watch the fire.
Oh my god!
But they also, if it's the same video, I'm thinking there were people jumping.
Oh, I
And they
didn't
were
see
filming
that
it.
in the
they
video.
claim there was no jumpers.
Who?
Pictures of
Oh,
jumpers.
I'm thinking of the Great Depression. My bad.
I was like,
They
there's
claim
a
there's
lot of jumpers.
Yeah, they claim
There
there
was
was no jumpers. The Great Depression.
when on the stock market crash.
Yeah, they're like nobody actually jumped. I'm thinking of two different things.
Yeah, there's that famous photo of the dude like head first
Yeah.
going down.
I don't think he's ever been identified.
Probably not. I mean, jumped from fucking
falling man.
high up.
Yeah, true.
Just scary vid, dude.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you think somebody from the picture would be like, of the dead people, would be like that.
Oh, yeah,
that
that
looks like
dude.
my husband.
So what's
Yeah.
the thought behind that? It's burned to death or splat.
Yeah, I think it was like you couldn't breathe, and what you were holding on to was so hot, you had to just let go or jump. Yeah, I'll take the jump over the burn to death. Burn to
Yeah.
death blows, dude.
I
You
don't
would
know
at
if I
least
could get myself to jump.
You wouldn't at least try your sneakers to grip on the side.
See if you can. Bam, 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 bam.
yeah.
Bam, 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 bam. Just like one time. Come on. Fuck.
Fire,
Midair.
Fire department's watching. You guys going. Squeaky all the way
He's gonna
down.
make it.
Holy shit!
He's gonna do it. He's oh nope. He's off. He's off.
Spit on your hands and wipe your shoes.
It's like a basketball court. No, the jumpers was truly the most haunting part of that entire.
That's terrible.
The jumpers was the scariest part by far.
Yeah, I saw a video on Twitter like 2 days ago from clips that go hard. On
Clips that
Twitter.
go hard.
Yeah. And the caption was just people jumping out of the Twin Towers on 9/11.
It's so loud when they come. It's terrifying.
I
Oh,
blocked
dude.
all those accounts.
Yeah.
I don't need to see that shit.
I never watched that one.
Which one?
I saw the description of it. The jumpers. It's from the ground, of like firefighters.
It's just
People
autoplay.
jumping.
I open
Is it
up Twitter. I'm like,
is it
oh, what's
audio
this?
too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's loud.
Oh,
it
the
sounds like
sound
a
is
fucking
terrible,
car
dude.
accident.
Oh, sounds terrible.
Yeah, having a jump would.
They didn't say it was so high up though you could like die before you even hit the ground.
Yeah, which can't. It's just not true.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think you would like suffocate?
No.
Not
People
me.
skydive.
That is definitely true.
Do you think people like caught the plane? Like how many people do you
Oh,
think
yeah.
like as it was like coming into the building? Like do you think there were like
100%.
how many people
I
do you
mean,
think did
people got
that?
hit by it. Yeah.
Yeah, like how many? Do you think?
It
Like,
also
how many
It
people
also
do you
was
think
probably
died,
just, it's so fast and it's just a huge
Dude,
explosion immediately.
Dying in an office job from the technically the most exciting thing ever too. There's a terrible thing about that. Just being so bored.
God, nothing's
All of a sudden,
ever
you're just
going to
going,
happen. Oh, the most, the most important thing that's ever happened
Yeah.
in modern America,
Oh,
in the
dude.
world.
What time did the plane hit?
Early.
9:36. I don't know why I thought it was like 8:52.
9 to 8. Probably was around that time.
Something that adds up to 11. I've done the numbers.
You were just about to take a
I
coffee
think the second
break.
one was 9:30. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, it was pretty early. So I remember I remember being roughly
8:46.
10
Yeah.
o'clock when they wheeled the TVs in.
9:03.
God damn, that's coffee break time though.
There was like 15 minutes in between.
Yeah,
Damn.
because the first one they were like maybe it was an accident.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
insane.
Second one they were like whoa.
Did you ever see a plane fly real low and you're like, it's
Yeah,
gonna
Yeah.
crash?
think about it every single time.
You're like, oh fuck.
We were right next to fucking
Oh, yeah.
LaGuardia. I see planes coming low. I'm like, this is it.
Yeah. Just
They're gonna
is there a
hit
part of you deep
Kinship
down?
coffee.
Part of you deep down that's like, come on.
I want to see.
I
one.
want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, but that's of
Just
course.
to see an
of course.
A380
But
just
that's-
slam into a building.
Yeah,
For sure.
but that's just the worst part of you. You know.
Just a sick idea from your animal soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I see when I'm looking at the World Trade Center from far away,
Yeah.
and
When
I'm
we're
like, that
crossing-
must have been
like
fucking
crossing the bridge. I
insane
think
to
about where
see.
people must have
Yeah.
been when it happened.
Yeesh.
Like on the
Yeah.
George Washington Bridge would have been insane. Dude.
Oh.
Yeah, all that. What a truly tragic event.
Yeah.
But the guy testing out Spider-Man
It's so funny.
is funny. Just like, especially if somebody else saw him, just
Yeah.
like, dude, did you just try? It's like, shut the fuck up. I'm trying anything. Parachute Man would have been so sick, dude.
Oh,
Dude.
yeah.
A parachute man would have been.
You know they got parachutes up there now?
I
If I
fucking
was up
would.
if I was that high up, I'd have a parachute on me. for
Absolutely,
sure.
dude.
Wingsuit, something.
Yeah, wingsuit would be wild.
Having never even tried the wingsuit, bam, 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 bam. straight to another building, right into Tower 7.
I'd land in the Hudson
Oh,
for sure. Just coast right in.
Coast right in and
Yeah.
drown in your parachute.
True.
Got out of that burning. What's the second worst death? Ah, shit.
Yeah, but you have your survival knife. You go, oh,
Definitely.
cut that off.
Definitely.
That's
I
what
have no doubt I'd be able to parachute into a body of water and cut it loose.
Did you guys see that dude that jumped off or crashed his plane purposely?
Nah.
You didn't see this?
The YouTuber?
Yeah. You didn't see
Why
this?
did
You'd
YouTuber
love
crash?
it.
I feel like you definitely
No,
seen
what
it.
happened?
He was like he tried to this happened like 2
Was
years
that the guy
ago.
who came and said he said all that really funny shit while he was flying around? He was like, "Woo!"
No, that was awesome. That
Yeah,
was
that
in
guy
was
was
that
there.
in
I
Massachusetts?
think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
What was that?
He hijacked a plane. He was a dude that worked on like the runway, and he hijacked
Yeah.
a plane.
Oh, shit.
And he
They're
was
trying
just
to talk
taking
him
it for
down.
a spin. Yeah. And he's
Just
like, "Yeah, I
crashed.
fucked up, guys."
I'm gonna land this thing, but don't be mean.
Yeah, it actually got really depressing at the end.
Yeah.
You gotta negotiate from up there. You gotta say, dude, I'll land it, but no charges. Agree?
That's kind
Do
of
you
like what he
agree?
was doing. He was like, they were like the air control people were like,
fucked
"Yo,
up.
you got to land it," and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna." He's like, "I'm just taking it for a spin," and then he just sailed into a fucking island. It exploded.
Oh, he died.
Yes, dude. Yeah. He killed himself.
What a beast.
Yeah, it was
just having a
really
He
good
was
time.
just out there.
Yeah.
He was like, you know what?
yeah.
I'm done,
I'm
dude.
grabbing a plane. It's
I'm
crazy.
done
he flew,
working.
He flew it.
He flew it so successfully. Like he took it off and he was doing like barrel rolls and shit.
What?
In like a commercial plane. It was crazy.
Oh, that's such a funny fucking way to go.
Yeah.
It's nah. Like, come on down. Nah.
Yeah. He
You
was
guys
doing
are
like
gonna
Top
be
Gun
so
flybys.
mean if I do that. I'm just gonna park it right here.
Who was the? What was the guy who crashed?
Oh, there's a YouTuber who like made a video of his plane supposedly crashing, or like the engines broke or shut down. And then he was like, luckily I always fly with a parachute with me. And then he just jumped out of the plane. But there was like 7 GoPros set up, like all angles. And then
Yeah,
they
he
investigated.
clearly-
They were like, you blatantly just jumped out of your plane.
And then there's just a plane crashing onto California, or wherever
Yeah.
the fuck he was, which is
What the
it's a pretty
fuck?
serious.
Yeah,
crime.
he's going to jail for sure. But I remember like he put the video out.
The video is funny.
How many
Yeah.
views?
Jumping
how many
out of his
views
own
did he
plane.
get?
Dude, he got like 100,000 views.
Oh no,
Not worth it at all. At all.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He hit the eject button.
He was on like a Cessna plane, like
Yeah.
a small ass plane.
He just
so
opened
scary.
like a car door and
Yeah.
fell out of a plane.
What?
It's
He didn't
hilarious.
even
Yeah.
fly out through the top.
No.
He just literally like opens a door and like rolls out of
Yeah.
a moving plane.
And everyone was like, dude, no one just flies with a parachute with them. And he was like,
Yeah.
luckily I've always got my parachute on me.
So he was just like, yeah, crazy. Or he was like, the engines are going Mayday, Mayday.
Yeah. It was like, no,
Yeah.
he was so calm because it was clearly not real. And he was not really great at acting it out. And he was just like, oh no, the engines are gone. And then like apparently like all these people and like they were all saying they're like he didn't try anything. He didn't even try to like reboot the engines.
Yeah.
It was like one engine
And he
stalled.
just happened to
was
have a
like time to
GoPro.
jump out of the plane. Yeah.
Happened to have a GoPro on the wing
Yeah.
to watch him jump out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of open and shut.
Yeah.
What did the plane hit? It hit like farmland.
It landed
or
in
something?
like trees and like mountains. And
Probably
I think it
started
was
a
in
forest fire.
California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You started a forest fire?
No,
But then he landed on the plane to like recover the footage and then edited it all together and then uploaded it.
Pretty
And-
nasty. You should at least go to the White House after you get started. though.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty nasty.
Yeah.
To pilot your thing to your Cessna.
he was an Olympian.
Yeah, I just looked it up. His name was like Trevor. Oh fuck, I closed it.
Matt, you getting hydrated for the gymnasium today?
I am. I peed earlier. It was yellow.
We
as hell.
gotta go a little slower this time.
I am. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I told you I'm dead right now.
Last week we went a little too hard.
I'm playground legend right
What do
now,
you guys
dude.
hit?
Oh yeah, true.
I was playing basketball on Sunday, dude. I'm fried from that. Then I rollerbladed all day yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
rollerblading's awesome.
Rollerblading so
footage
nasty,
was
dude.
nice,
Dude,
dude.
I'm getting more of it back.
Yeah,
Where did you go? Tennis court?
The rollerblade?
Yeah.
yeah, right.
I'm not that kind of blader, bro.
Dude, rollerblading on a tennis court's the best.
True.
Smooth
This
as
is a
fuck.
very smooth surface.
Yeah.
I was doing grassy hills. It was pretty sick.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm cross country. Dude, it was I'm filming a rollerblading intro for my special.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll hop on the blades, get some footage. I got on it like we started at 10 o'clock, so I showed up at 9:40 to practice. Dude, I was so bad.
Yeah,
I've
it's-
rollerbladed forever.
I'm sure. Who
Dude,
has?
Stopping is the hardest part.
Unless you have the brake on the heel, dude.
Nah,
Dude,
that
it
shit does
takes
not
forever.
work. That shit does not work. You, gotta
just
drag
squeak
your
along.
foot.
I would just like find grass and jump into it to stop. If I was
Yeah,
going
that's
too
the best
fast-
move. Yeah.
Dude, it
That
was
was
fun.
my favorite part is you jumping from the hill. Like,
Dude, it was nonstop stabilization. I
Yeah.
would just all of a sudden like at
did
one
you go
point.
down Kensington?
Yeah,
Awesome.
dude, that was so scary.
Of course.
I
that
just
the
drive
heroin?
through it. I
Yeah.
drive through it thinking like this is fucked up, but like I was like, yeah, I'll breeze through. We'll catch some footage. Terrified, dude.
I'd love to see security footage of you like fully sprinting on the rollerblades.
There is that footage exists, dude. I went through
Running
the
for your
intersection. Well, you get up there and it's kind of like you see these people that are like genuinely suffering. So I was like, I don't want to be like close ups of anyone's faces. So I wanted like a nice wide through. I was on Allegheny going through Kensington Ave, like cutting across Kensington Avenue. Dude, the first time we tried it, we got we got stuck at a red light. So I was standing outside on rollerblades, like,
Holy
and a
shit.
dude ran up behind me and went, and I was like,
Oh no.
scared the shit out of me, dude.
It is a haunted
So-
house, dude.
Dude, it was so spooky. And then I go, all right, let's go around. We got it. We'll time the light. Let's do it again. So we spin the blocks. The first time was kind of like whatever. And this dude's in a trunk, Mike Gallagher.
Yeah.
I mean, basically covered a war zone, dude, in a trunk with a fucking probably a really expensive
Yeah.
camera. And we go around for the second time, and I was like, all right, as soon as that light turns green, we'll go. So we start going. The light just turns red real quick again. I'm at the second time, like, oh, fuck. So then we did get it, because then afterwards the light turned green. I got like a little shot of like, I had to hop up on them. And they were like, go in the turning lane, we'll go in the other lane and come back and meet us. So I went to the turning lane and got blocked by cars. So I had to like hop up on a median. It was either like jump up and skate through the bros,
Yeah.
or hop up on the median, dude. And then they have
The
I had
bros
to-
will get you.
I'm making my way back to the car. They have footage. I'm like, as fast as I can. Like genuinely scared. It was scary, dude.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
You do any sketching?
I did a little sketching, yeah.
That's awesome.
What's
I-
sketching?
Just like holding on to the back of the car. I had
Nice.
to sometimes.
Yeah.
I was filming and it was being shot from a trunk.
Yeah.
So I'd be rollerblading. If we would stop, I'd come up to stop myself. I used the car constantly. Like,
Yeah,
boom.
yeah.
Just nail the car. It was so fun.
The one you sent me where it fades to the city. That's
The
got to be the
drone's
intro.
nasty.
That's got to be the.
That'll be the end of the
where the
intro.
title-
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. It was pretty.
You think of a
sick, dude.
title yet?
Yeah, I'm still thinking. I'm getting closer and closer.
All right.
I'm getting closer and closer. I think I've stumbled upon a Eureka on the way up here. I went, Eureka. That could be it.
What do you think?
Speed of light.
Speed of
hell
light.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's awesome.
We'll see. Yeah, that was fun. I played pickup basketball, fried myself to the point where I thought I was going to have to go to the ER. And then I didn't think of that, but I was.
Yeah, you told me you thought you were dying.
Well, what happened was I went to swallow, and I was so parched that I couldn't swallow. So the time that I didn't swallow, I was like, I should probably be breathing instead of swallowing. And I was like, and it took me a second to switch gears, dude. I was like, oh God, here it comes.
I'm having a stroke.
That was fine. But yeah, dude, I went from I played in senior citizen basketball 1-on-1. 69 years old.
Really?
Yeah, he was nice. He was fucking
It's a
good.
draw.
It was a draw.
You guys tied?
Although I wasn't going super hard on him too.
Yeah.
So we hit 4-4. I honestly think he was up. I think it was 3-4. He messed up the score, and I was like, man, maybe I did score another point. I don't know. So we got to 4-4, and he goes, "It's a tie, bro." The whole dude
Yeah.
went right to my head. I blocked one of his shots. He goes, "You must be 75% black, bro." What the hell? It was so funny.
Oh, damn.
I was playing the bros, dude.
Damn.
I was the only white boy on the court, bro.
That's a good compliment.
Yeah, it was funny. It was just all of his old friends watching. It was nonstop. It
Really?
was so fun.
Oh, fuck.
That
And I
sounds
played a
so
whippersnapper after that, man. He was such a punk, dude. As
Yeah.
soon as he started losing, he started doing that shit where he'd watch the other court and just be like, yeah, I guess you're shooting mid range. That's fucking corny, bro. You can hit those all day. And it's like, all right, dude. And I drove past him and it was just like, I could do that every time. And
Yeah.
I was like, dude, please. Yeah, it was fun.
How does
What a
that work?
punk.
You just show up to the court?
Showed up to the court, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, there was a where my house is. There's a small lot where it's just all old black dudes that hang out. I always say what's up to them, and they were like, "We're playing basketball over there." So like, nice. I would love to come dominate these
Yeah.
dudes. All old men just come and just slam on them.
So it was just you and a bunch of old black dudes?
That's what I was hoping for. But then I show up and they all started playing softball. I missed the basketball, so I was just shooting
shit.
around. And this old guy
Softball's
was
fun,
like,
though.
"Softball would have been nasty." And this old guy was like, "Let's play 1-on-1." So we started playing. He was the funniest dude in the world. He goes, "Damn, you jump!" I can't jump high at all. I thought white boys couldn't jump. It was so fun. He said my handle was so. Man, his handle's unbelievable.
Oh, that's nice.
Right to my head,
What's a better compliment than a black guy on a basketball court?
dude. So now I got playground legend status. I walk past all the old word travel
What do you
through
think
the
your
old black
nickname
dudes
is?
in the
What do
park.
you think your nickname is
White
on the
boy
court?
for sure.
Fat butt, dude.
Fat
Fat
butt.
butt?
Fat butt. I have no idea.
That should be your name of your special. Fat butt.
Fat butt would be
Yeah.
nice. But yeah, dude, it was playing b-ball was so fucking fun. And then I went right from there to rollerblading. I was shattered, dude. My fucking
Yeah, I saw
I'm
it.
chafed up right here. Where I was laying in bed with Brittany and she's fucking her feet. She's always rubbing them on me when she's going to sleep. She rubbed where my rollerblade I got irritated from my
Watch
rollerblade.
it.
I literally went, it's irritated from my rollerblade. I didn't know. I was like, you couldn't have known, but it just hurt. That's all. I didn't say you did anything wrong. I didn't see her do anything wrong. I'm just saying it's tender there right now. And you fucking pushed it.
I'm trying to go to sleep.
I should never get pussy ever again. I'm going, that's where my tender for my rollerblades.
Rollerblading's awesome. I threw on some rollerblades
It's so
recently.
nasty, dude.
It's
Really?
fun. Yeah.
I might start
Where'd you
doing it
blade?
more.
In our office.
Oh,
At the Barstool office.
How about that?
Did a little lap around the office.
How
Fastest
did-
person.
were people? Oh, you got the fastest time.
Yeah. Up the
What?
app.
What'd the girls say? They were noticing.
What do all those beautiful Barstool girls say?
They said that's very impressive. They said, I bet your shins are very tender right now, so I won't touch them. They respected me.
That's a good woman, dude.
Yeah, they behave themselves over there.
Yeah, the hosts of Dirty Slut Hour are very good. They're very good girls.
We got to break into that space.
I know.
Dirty Slut Hour.
Yeah,
I really
or,
do.
Or yeah, men Chad slut hour, where it's just like,
But it's just the one dude.
yeah, where it's just like, you don't understand this about being a guy. And
Yeah.
it's like
Men are
what?
hunters.
Yeah.
We hunt for pussy. It's deep in our DNA.
Yeah, I've never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
Those podcasts are fucking insane.
They're the best.
They're insane.
They're wild. You watch them? I actually got a DM from a dude. I got a DM from a
wouldn't
dude
do
who
that.
hit me up.
Let me tell you something. The first thing I did with that, straight to my penis.
What is that thing? What is that thing?
It's one of
that a
those
Theragun?
massagers, Theraguns.
Oh, nice.
I literally use that on my penis, but yes, you can touch
Would
it.
like till you busted?
No,
Oh, come here. Give me that thing. Who cares? You hit my back for a second, brother?
it's so nice.
My back's fried.
That was from Bert.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's not working. Oh.
Here, let me see it. I'll get you back.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's awesome. I'll work that out in a minute. That's nice, dude.
You gotta just hold it down.
There we go.
Yeah. That thing, I would never use it again though, because the short time it was on my penis, I realized
Why'd you
we might be onto something here. So
I put
would,
one on my penis and it didn't feel good. It just hurt.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
like
really?
a puncher,
It was just
dude.
hurting my balls. Yeah, I was smacking my balls
well,
around.
if I put it on my nuts, yes, that would hurt.
Use it for
That
ball
would
torture.
really hurt.
Use it for ball torture. Fuck.
No, you put a Theragun on the tip of your penis.
Yeah.
You're gonna jizz.
Yeah, I can see
Really?
Yeah,
Why did you not jizz?
because
You definitely
somebody was
jizzed.
here.
Oh, okay.
I was just kind of. I'm gonna do that the second I get to be alone, dude. Can't wait.
You can put it in your pocket and just fap.
Yeah.
Just have it going in your pocket.
It's pretty quiet too. Yeah, you could go stealth mode.
No, that thing's loud as hell.
Stealth
Trust
jerking
me, I was
off.
trying to put it on my penis while
Yeah.
a woman was here laying.
Have you ever tried the forbidden fap?
Yeah.
While a lady's sleeping next to you and you try to go real quiet.
I've never gone for it.
Oh,
honestly.
I've forbidden fapped in some bad places as a young boy.
Did you really?
In like when I was like really young.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
It's like 4 years ago. You're a young boy now, dude.
When
How
I was
young?
like-
We're
when I
talking
was
seventh
like-
grade.
Yeah, like 7th, 8th grade.
A fap on the dance floor would be nice. Fapping on the dance floor.
It was like you had to. There was no other option. You had to jerk off. It was like I don't think I'll survive if I don't.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had those. I've had those before.
Forbidden faps. No, I've tried it before. My wife are just fucking like, think she'll notice. Tried to do a quiet fap.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like, nothing.
Nothing. Go
Nothing. I
Back to
wasn't going
sleep.
for the forbidden fap. I've never completed the forbidden fap though. I've
You've never been able to nut.
I've always stormed my quarters, dude.
Yeah,
Bathroom.
you head to the.
I must take it to the bathroom.
Nobody
The
come in
forbidden
here.
fap has been foiled. I must go to the west quarters. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm grabbing my phone and headphones. Where are you going? I'm like, I'm taking a shit.
I just have to shit.
Full boner getting up.
I've been laying next to her for an hour just fucking.
I just woke up. I have to shit.
I remember being in middle school in class being like I have to masturbate now. And then I'd get up to go to the bathroom. And then I'd get up and I'd have a massive boner and instantly I'd be like, what the fuck am I doing, dude? And then I would just go back
And then
to
you
class.
go back to the kitchen where your mom was teaching. You were definitely homeschooled, dude.
I was not homeschooled.
All right, quick. What middle school did you go to?
Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
right. Yeah, right. You don't even know. You were absolutely homeschooled.
I was not homeschooled. I can show you my yearbook photo.
Please.
I actually can't. I have no idea how I'd find that. It's a Christmas card.
Oh fuck, dude! I forgot all about that.
What an insane thing to say. That's like that has to be like the best like slight insult. Just ask someone
yeah.
if they're homeschooled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
No, I don't know a single person who's normal who is homeschooled. Except me. You were
You're a
homeschooled.
normal guy. I was homeschooled, obviously.
Ah, you fucking
Captain
asshole.
of the football team.
Yeah.
Homeschooled. I was in the backyard running drills.
walked on-
My
he
dad
walked
was
on
like,
in high
someday
school."
you could be a captain if you keep doing this. Doing ladder drills in the backyard. Hitting the sled.
Yeah, it's so sick. There's
Hitting the
nothing
sled
better than hitting
rules.
the sled
Dude, I
with your
see
bros,
sleds.
dude.
I'm like, oh my God, I wish. Although that was like kind of the shittiest part of practice.
The sled.
Sled was shitty.
You could also fake lift on the sled though.
Yeah, but then I was tackle, so you could really tell
It would start to turn.
who was pushing.
Yeah, as a guard, you could be comfortably in there to fucking
Center, you're fucking chilling.
Chilling, yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. They start spinning. Yeah, you can't
Start spinning a little. The coach who's riding it's like, come on.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
What are you, gay? You're like, I'm fucking 16. You fucking drunk? You weird drunk? We were talking about just dudes, high school, like in high school, like dudes will like grab you. You know, like a coach will be like, "Now, come on, hit me. You can hit me for real. It's not gonna hurt." And, like, while you're holding like the shield, you know, that like pad, he'd be like, "Now you get under it and you fucking drive up." Jesus, coach. We had a coach.
They all did that.
Yeah, they every single
hold
one.
it. I'll show you.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
You're like, this hurts. We had a freshman coach that challenged our running back to like a one-on-one drill. And he was obviously not wearing pads.
Yeah.
And he got cracked in his face with a helmet.
Oh.
Just blood. It was wonderful.
He probably loved it, dude.
Oh, it was sick.
We had a high school baseball coach who was like playing catcher, like in practice, got hit right in the arm like exploded.
Really?
Shattered.
You were a high school baseball player.
No, just got made his way around
watching.
town.
Oh, you're just watching from your window. From your bedroom.
Here's all the chain link.
Yeah. One day I'll be a real boy. One day I'll play baseball.
Baseball.
Got home. You're like, Mom, what's baseball? Baseball is the devil. I invented baseball. Oh, man. Little sass man.
The best, dude.
You didn't play baseball? You struck me as a baseball kid.
I played like youth baseball.
Yeah.
Never high school.
Do you play any high school sports?
Through Jav for a season.
Jab, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Did you really?
nice.
Yeah, Jav was awesome.
Well,
Jav was
how
great.
far were you tossing that thing?
Not far. It was not. We weren't like a serious team.
Okay.
It was just like track was. There was no tryouts, so you would just sign up for track and field.
did
So
that
I
in grade school.
threw Jav for a bit. Threw shot put. No, I didn't throw shot put. I threw disc a couple times.
Disc is nasty.
Disc is awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Disc is cool.
I threw shot put because, there was no other shot putter on my grade school track team, so I made it to like the area championship.
Yeah, that's exactly what would happen.
I got smashed, dude.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm the best shot put thrower on earth.
Dude, I
There's
thought
like five dudes that
thought
throw
I was
shot put.
Hercules. I was the only dude. I was
Yeah.
just tossing the
Strongest guy
fucking
of all
shot
time.
put.
Yeah.
You ever see that video of that guy getting racked in the nuts by a chick doing like the hammer throw?
No.
Pretty awesome.
They have
The guy standing like the judge standing directly next to her. It's the one where you like swing that.
Oh, no.
Right? Isn't that the hammer?
Oh. That's not still a.
She lets go like right here. It just goes straight into a guy's crotch.
I
That's gotta
literally, I thought there was an
hurt
event where
so
ladies
much.
just throw hammers as far as they can. I was like, never seen
Yeah, they
that
don't even
one.
know what hammers are.
Hell no.
Like, what do you throw them? No, idiots.
Have you ever done axe throwing?
No.
Never
That's
been.
supposed to be
tried it.
crazy. Doesn't it?
I have tried
yeah,
it.
I always get scared because they said that it can bounce back.
I've
at
seen
you.
videos.
Yeah,
of
I've seen
it
them when they
bounce.
come back and almost hit people.
I saw
Yeah.
Lemaire hitting the axe throw. He was at the Dave and Buster's hitting the axe throw.
Yeah, at the DMB.
While you were
Yeah.
fucking hitting the fucking Star Wars, he was.
Oh, you were
on-
axe throwing there?
He was on the axe.
How
throw.
were you on the axe?
It was all right. It was pretty nice. I found the video of the lady hammer throwing the judge.
Hammer throwing straight to the dick?
Oh,
It's pretty awesome,
Yeah,
right?
it's pretty nice. That's pretty sick.
Guys getting hit in the nuts is hilarious. You ever see that fat guy get hit in the nuts in the opening pitch?
no.
No.
Oh man, they have like how they have like famous people do
Yeah,
the
yeah.
opening pitch.
Yeah.
Somebody just throws it terrible. There's just a fat photographer standing in the back, just straight into his nuts.
Oh.
Pretty wonderful.
I've seen the videos of
about
the
it.
tennis
That's
dudes
awesome.
getting the ball boys.
Ball boys getting
Getting
hit.
smacked in the
Yeah.
nuts, and then they have to like for some reason I don't know what their like rules are, but they have to like pretend like it didn't
Medieval-
happen.
What?
Yeah,
And tennis
And they're just
tennis
like,
has like medieval rules.
Yeah.
Of like you're not allowed to make noise. You have to sprint,
Yeah.
get the ball, and then
Yeah,
So he gets
Very weird.
smacked in the nuts by like a ball going like 100 miles
have
per
to be
hour,
like-
and then he just has to
Didn't hurt.
stand there and just eat it, like nothing happened.
fat guy getting hit. Awesome. Unbelievably funny video.
God damn. Yeah, tennis is.
I mean, he's fat and gets hit in the nuts, dude.
Yeah, that's kind of not. Fat guys falling is another
Fat
one.
guy's
that's
falling. Fat guy falling on a German Shepherd, taking a shit on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
One of my favorite videos of all time. I tried to do that as like material. I remember we were at Ferg's, Isn't that what it was called? The upstairs place? Yeah. I was just sitting there like showing you and Blizz that video on repeat, and I was like, there's my material for the night.
Yep.
I got on stage, I was like, there's a fat guy. This German Shepherd takes a shit. People in Philly were like, this guy's next. This is unbelievable. He's describing YouTube videos again.
Just back down.
Yeah.
That is one of the funnier videos.
Fat guy falling, just his fat foot slides out on a giant pile of shit.
We were watching videos of dudes splitting their pants, but their dicks come out. Too.
Yeah,
the
you see
best.
that one where the kid drops it low?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we were. I was
It's
literally
so
just.
fucking
Have you
funny.
seen it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
awesome.
And then who was the musician that did it? Oh, Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz's dick
Yeah,
popped
you
out?
haven't seen this?
I don't know if
Watch
I have.
this. Watch this one.
Let me see what
Let me get in
Kravitz,
there.
let me see what Kravitz is working with.
Definitely a hammer.
God.
Ready?
What?
Dick's coming out on
Called
stage.
it. That might be. Do you think that's the best your dick can be when you're fully crouched down?
Those dudes' dicks are huge for being completely soft.
Yeah, dude.
Especially when you're performing at a concert, he's got to be zero soft, like zero blood in his penis.
I would imagine there's not much.
And it's
Although
still hanging.
you
This
are looking
dude's
at that
one
whole
is-
front row, being like, "You will be mine."
Yeah, I could fuck any of
Yeah.
you.
But no, I was pure hanging. Kravitz has the ham, bro.
woman. That fucking gay dude dancing when his pants. He has a
yeah, I have it
fucking
right
huge
now.
cock.
This one's so fucking funny.
Yeah, that was great. Hero. Yeah, that was
Massive dick. That's wild.
Oh fuck. Yeah. What time is it?
Oh yeah, shit.
We gotta switch.
Yeah, let's
We gotta
jump.
switch over.
Let's jump.
Sass, thank you for joining us. I was actually just listening to Sass's recent podcast with Lemaire Lee,
Yeah.
son of a boy dad,
yeah,
Lemaire
yeah.
Lee.
So I was listening to the one with Billy
War
Spud
mode.
too.
Yeah, you guys really like our show.
Unbelievable.
Why did we talk about it?
Now you just have all our guests.
Oh yeah, I know. We
The
do.
War Mode app was. I haven't seen Lemizi's one yet. I'm sure it's a treat.
It is.
I've seen half of the War Mode one. It's
War mode's great.
War Mode was really fun. Those guys are great.
Lemizi episode's great too.
Lemizi was great.
can't wait.
Coming
People
in
loved
confident.
Lemaire's. People loved Lemaire's.
Lemaire's so confident.
Yeah.
You guys should definitely hire Lemaire at Barstool for gaming podcast would be big there. Plus, they need an African American hire.
They do.
They do.
Sick, dude.
You get and you were saying that all the big fight video game guys live in New York.
Yeah, they all live in New
You
York.
could bring them in,
Yeah.
challenge them, get your ass beat every week.
Yeah, my dream.
Just get domed by fucking alpha nerds.
Alpha Street Fighters players. Yeah,
Dude, that's
You
pretty
could
good
call it
idea.
Street Fighters pizza rolls.
Street Fighter pizza rolls.
Get a plate of pizza rolls for every guest.
Dude, it's sponsored by Tostino's, dude. Come on.
Pitch it.
Yeah.
Pitch it to the big guy.
I'll get
Yeah,
get him in
100
touch
Gs.
with Portnoy.
Get him 6 figs.
Yeah, I will.
Dude, hell yeah.
Say we found the perfect guy.
I'm sure they would do it.
Yeah, I think you could actually do it. You said it on the podcast, and I was sitting here playing MLB The Show, and I was like, we might be on to something. I was playing Game 3 of the NLDS.
Yeah, if you go in with like a concept for a show, they would probably do it.
Not bad,
They'll
dude.
give it a test run, and you'll have viewers right away,
Yeah.
True.
unlike most of them. But
true.
you know what else would help is a hot slut.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They sell tickets.
They'd come. You get one. You could
Get one
slap
hot
one.
gaming slut.
That's like a big
Ooh.
streamer thing too. It's not. They don't even need to be gaming. They just sit in
Yeah,
the
just
side.
Yeah,
Tell
make
them
her
to sit
smoke
there.
a cigarette the whole time
Yeah.
too.
Yo.
Through a silk glove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had a hot lady smoking cigs the whole time, that'd be actually
Big
kinda nice.
tits. Put her in like a nice dress
Yeah.
every week.
Get it. Dig up some old porn star.
Mm,
Get some old war-torn porn star.
okay.
All right.
I'll get on it.
Hurry up and do that because it's going to be successful.
Yeah.
I could watch you play video games.
And lose.
It'd be pretty funny.
You'd get one though.
Yeah.
You get one here every now and again. You could also fuck with the controls a little too. It's your
Just
house.
cheat.
Put
Yeah, you
yourself
should
on
start
Yeah,
cheating.
put them on like super hard or yourself on easy and just fucking.
Yeah.
That would be actually really funny if you're cheating against like expert gamers and they're spazzing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You have to play blindfolded. You can't play straight up.
All right, let us do the ideas. All right.
Sass. Thank
Sass.
you, bro.
Yeah,
What a,
thanks
what
for
a
having
treat
me.
to have you, buddy.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
You're welcome to stay if you want.
Yeah, we're
For
gonna do
the
the
Patreon.
patch.
All right, we're going to go to the Patreon. Thank you.